Here we go. What is up, guys? Hey, hey, hey. We're back to it. Another week of basketball after some crazy trade stuff. And we're back on it with the Portland Trailblazers versus the Toronto Raptors. This should be a good game. I'm hoping. Looks like we've won a couple while I've been at work, so that's good. Kind of wish we would have got Aaron Gordon rather than Powell, but maybe this will all work out, right? So we will see. We will see what's going on here. This should be a good game, though. I'm expecting an awesome one. So let's blow it up. Let's get this game going. I almost didn't stream, guys. I was so close to just being like, eh. But luckily it's a little earlier game. Oh, we're already going against Mr. Rodney Hood here, huh? And George Trent. So hopefully they don't blow up too hard on us after the little tradesy here. I subscribe to you and like. Thanks, Ang. I appreciate you so much. You're amazing. I really do appreciate you so much for being part of the stream here. I do appreciate it so much. So hopefully we have a good game here, Zang. Hopefully we have a good game here. I'm going to turn my light off. That's a little distracting. It's a little distraction. I'm expecting a win. Let's go Blazers. Uruguay. Yes. It should be a Blazer victory here. Subscribe to. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. We're so close to 700 subscribers here on YouTube. We're only 55 away, 54 now after Uruguay. So we are going to, hopefully we have a really good game. We get a bunch of people in here. I kind of wish I would have done the Phoenix game earlier. Obviously, overtime, thriller there, Phoenix and Charlotte. That really kind of makes me upset, but only so much I can do here. So this should be a good game, though. I'm expecting a good one. I hope you guys are expecting a good one. It really should be. And we got about 5-10 minutes here before tip-off. And should have a good one. No Kyle Lowry for the Raptors there. I think they're still trying to trade him away. I don't know what's going on there. I am Portland, yeah. Portland. I got the Lillard jersey on. We repping the Pacific Northwest here. We got I left my hater shades upstairs. I might have to go get them at halftime, depending on what's going on here. We'll see what's going on. So it should be good, though. I'm excited for this game. Already versing the people we traded away. Powell against his Raptors and Gary Trent Jr. and Rodney Hood against the Blazers here. So we will see what's going on. Hopefully, let's go. Let's go. Should be a good game. I thought this game was at 8, so I came down to my computer and I looked it up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's at 5 o'clock at my time. I made some YouTube videos. Yeah, you did, Zang. Go ahead and paste your link in the chat there, Zang, and I'll go hit you with the subscribe. I really do appreciate you being here. Hey, LeBron, what's going on, my man? How are you? Let's get a W. Hey, let's see if we can get 10 likes before the game even starts. That would be amazing. Let's go. Look at this love. I really do appreciate it. Gary Trent Jr. and Rodney Hood already suited up in them Raptor colors. I bet Gary Trent Jr. is going to come drop a couple daggers in our eye. I bet. Zang, I will subscribe too. Hey, Harmony Joyce Mom, what's up? How you doing? How are you? Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, LeBron hit his 1K followers on YouTube, guys. That's awesome, man. I'm really proud of LeBron here for his hustle. He's doing a great job. And that hustle is amazing. I really do appreciate what he does. All right, LeBron. Let's see if I can just find you here, Zhang. Just see if I can copy your name and put it in the YouTube if your channel comes up. Copy YouTube. All right, there. You got one. There's two different ones here, Zhang. I'm not sure which one. Okay, let's see here. This is you. It's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste your link there, Zhang. Right there. That's doing good. A shame spring break is already over. Yes, yes, indeed. That is for sure. Having to wake up early tomorrow morning to take my son to school is gonna come quicker than I want, unfortunately. So we'll see. I'm gonna be hustling. I got a bunch of house chores and a bunch of things like that to do. So I got a lot to do, and so. We'll see. I'm going to do this game, and I'm probably going to do a little gaming stream with him after this. And then, yeah, I might have to hop on with some Rocket League or something after as well. So, put some time on the stream tonight. See if we can get some love. See if we can get some positivity going. Let's go. We're going to have a tip-off here in about 2.5 minutes here. About 2.5 minutes there. It looks like you got lots of snow there, Zhang. I just wanted the whole video for you, Zhang. That was February. Oh, all right. Are you from Portland, T? I lived in Portland for about 4 or 5 years there, Uruguay. I worked at Intel there in Hillsboro for a while, and you know, I loved it. You know, I definitely one day maybe want to move back, hopefully. And I'm planning maybe a trip out there this summer as well. It's been a while. I am from Uruguay, been a Blazer fan since I was a kid and played NBA Live 2003. Heck yeah, man. Blazers are great. I have a Greg Oden jersey. The Brandon Roy days, the Zach Randolph days, the Clyde Drexler days. I mean, I've always been a big Portland fan as well. Hey, what's going on, NZA? Thanks for coming in and saying hi, dude. I appreciate you checking in, my guy. I was gonna play some Call of Duty, some Cold War, but I forgot my NBA stream was so early tonight. So I'll probably play some after the game here. But we're going right now. Zach Randolph, yeah, right, yeah. That was one of the first games I went to in the Rose Garden there. It was Zach Randolph was there, and it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Sick for show. It's how we do it. It's how we do it. Right. Game's about to start here in about 2 minutes here, guys. We'll get some action going. Hopefully our Blazers have a good night. Have a good game. Caught a bunch of L's on stream last week, so we got to start us off with a W tonight. Start us off with a W. Let's go. One more like, guys, and we're going to already hit 10 likes before the game even starts. That's how we like to roll. Let's go, guys. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the support. And we're just working our way slowly to 1K here, almost to 700. And we'll get it. Hey, Lion Wings, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Should be a good game. This is already a matchup. If you guys didn't know, we traded Gary Trent Jr. and Rodney Hood for Norman Powell. So these guys are already playing against each other. Powell came from the Raptors, and Gary Trent and Rodney Hood went to the Raptors. So these guys are already switching up. Dame is my favorite, dude. Yeah, I have the Lillard jersey on right now. And, yeah, hopefully Dame has a good 30, 40-point game. Hi, Lion Wings. Today was not a good day. Someone told me to stop stealing other people's content on Instagram when I give them credit. And I also asked them, Hey, 11 likes already, guys. Bam. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. So we got Lillard, McCollum, Powell, Covington, and Nurk is back as well against Van Fleet, Gary Trent Jr., and Anunoby, Siakam, and Baines. Man, we got Nurk back, too. I didn't know we had Nurk back. Boys and girls, we about to have us a full game. We got the whole squaddy. We got the Monstars back. It should be a good game. They got the solid gray jerseys on. They're cool. They're not my favorite jerseys for these guys. It's the gray on black. They're dope though. Against black and gold for Toronto here. So this should be a good game. I'm glad to see Nurk back. We'll see how Powell does. And this should be a good game. Let's go. All right, tip off here. Nurk gets the tip. And it's straight to Dame on the first possession here. Let's go. Dame with the ball, working on Van Fleet. Over to Powell. Powell on the left side over to Covington. Covington at the perimeter. Covington drives in baseline, floats it up. Tough shot. Siakam with the rebound. Siakam coming the other way here. Dribbling past Covington. He's working the left block here. Posts him up, turns around, shoots it. Nice little shot, in and out. Can't get it to go down. Covington with the rebound. Dame with the ball now. Dame goes right side, under the basket. Turns around, shoots it. Nice little shot, can't get it to go. Siakam with another rebound here. Siakam over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet. He's got Dame on him. Gets over to Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. against his Blazers. Puts it up. He gets fouled. He's going to the line. His first shots against the Blazers here. Gary Trent Jr. going to the line, shooting some free throws. If anyone's got a chip on his shoulder, it should be Gary Trent Jr. right here. I might have elected to keep Gary Trent Jr. and let McCollum go. Honestly, the way he's been playing, it might have been more valuable. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, right? Gary Trent Jr., he hits the first one here. Second one is up. And does not get it. 1 for 2 at the line here. Dame with the ball. Dame going. Gets it over to Covington on the right side. Over to Nurk. Big boy Nurk. Over to Covington. Back to Dame. Dame on the right block. 5 seconds to shoot it. Posts it up on Van Fleet. Turns around. Jump shot. In and out. But gets tipped in there. So Dame gets the points there off the help from Baines. Baines kind of tipped it back in there. Either way, it was going to be goaltending or a shot. So they just gave him the shot, it looks like. Van Vliet with the ball on the right side. Feeds it over to Anunoby. Anunoby on the right block. He's working on McCollum. Anunoby in the paint. Puts it up. 2 points. Easy basket for Anunoby there. Gets it up and in. Let's go. Only Collins missing. Yep, Collins will be great off the bench once he gets all healed up. He should be pretty close too. Powell with the ball now. He tips it up. Foul there. He's going to the line. He's going to be shooting 2 against Gary Trent Jr. there, who fouls him back. So 2 free throws coming for Norman Powell at the line. Heat in Boston and Nets looking at signing Boogie. Yeah, Boogie's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be a positive member to any team at this point. He seems to enjoy riding the bench there quite a bit, so I don't know if he's going to be helpful to anyone. Might as well send him to the Nets, man. Send him to the Nets. Why not? Why not? Powell hits the first one, hits the second one. 2 for 2 at the line there for Powell. Van Fleet with the ball now. Brings it up, gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby with the ball. Looking left side here, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gary Trent Jr. with the 3. Tough shot, can't get it to go. Covington with the rebound. Over to McCollum. McCollum on the right side here. McCollum gets a good screen from the Bosnian Bear. Dame goes in to Nurk. Nurk puts it up. Baby Hook puts it in there. Nice shot by Nurk. Great bucket by the big man. Van Fleet with the ball now, working on McCollum. Van Fleet over to Baines. Baines gets it over to Anunoby. Anunoby slips. Gets it to Baines for a 3. Baines, tough shot off the back iron. Can't get it to go. Covington with the rebound. Dame with the ball now. Dame, good screen from Nurk. Shoots the long distance shot. Can't get it to go. Gary Trent Jr. with the rebound. Trent Jr. free throw line jumper. It's in. Gary Trent Jr. I told you, he's going to light him up, dude. He's going to have 20 points tonight. He's going to have 20 points. Powell on the other side. Easy bucket. An eye for an eye there. Powell on the other side with a nice bucket underneath the hoop. 2 points. Siakam with the ball now. Siakam over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet from 3. Off the back iron. Lots of long shots by Toronto here. Looks like a loose ball foul maybe on Baines. So he had a chance of a putback. But they call him for the loose ball foul. McCollum with the ball now. Gets it over to Powell. Back to McCollum. Floats it up. 2 points. Easy bucket there for McCollum. Good shot. Siakam with the ball now. Siakam working on Covington. Siakam on the left side. Gets it over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet in the paint. Kicks it out to Baines for 3. In and out. Can't get it to go. Nurk with the rebound. Nurk over to Dame. Dame on the right side. Dame back to Nurk. Nurk back to Dame. Dame back to Nurk. Nurk flips it up. Rolls around. Goes right in for Nurk there. Nice little feed from Dame at the hoop. Good assist by Damian Lillard. Van Fleet with the ball now. He's going to be working on Powell. Van Fleet drives it in. He's in the paint. Flips it up. High off the glass. Able to get that to go. 2 points for Van Fleet. Lillard with the ball now. Lillard over to McCollum. McCollum takes the long distance shot. No good off the back iron. Gary Trent Jr. with the rebound over to Siakam. Siakam dribbles around. Off Powell. Off the glass. 2 points and the shot. He's going to go to the line for a 3-point play here. Nice shot by Siakam there. High off the glass. He's able to get that to go. Powell with 2 early fouls here. He's going to have to sit down now. And Siakam going to get the chance at a 3-point play here. 3-point play here. Let's see who they bring in here. If Boogie goes to the Nets, that means we would have 11 players that played in an all-star game if Nets and Lakers play each other. That's crazy, dude. That's got to be a record, because the last I watched an NBA Finals with that many star firepower was Warriors versus Cavs. There was KD, Kyrie, Curry, LeBron, Kevin Love, Clay, Green. For sure, dude. For sure. I know Stephen A. Smith was not happy about it, the little take I saw from him. That's crazy. I cannot believe all these players trying to stack on Brooklyn. It's kind of crazy. So Blazers with the 2-point lead after Siakam hits the free throw. Dame with the ball over to Covington for 3. In and out. Can't get it to go. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher over to Anunoby. Anunoby on the right side. We got Derrick Jones Jr. now in. Anunoby flips it up off the backboard. Nice shot by Anunoby. And we are tied up, boys and girls. It is a 12-12 game here. McCollum with the ball. Shoots it in and out. Can't get it to go. Gary Trent Jr. gets fouled. So he has 2 quick fouls as well. So Powell and Jr. both 2 early quick fouls on both sides here. And he's going to have to sit down. Looks like we got a little timeout here. So we will be able to update the stats, but Boogie probably picked the Nets. I would think so, since he's already been on the Lakers, right? Didn't he get that bench ring with the Lakers last year? Yeah, I doubt if he's going to go back there. Then you got some great role players on both teams that can make a case for playing in the all game for sure. For sure. It's I don't know. I don't like how Brooklyn's stacking that deck so high. I feel like the league should step in and do something about that. It really makes it for a, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I posted on my Instagram about if people remember when the league blocked CP3 going to the Lakers to play with Kobe, right? Like, they didn't want Chris Paul to go play with Kobe because it would have stacked the Lakers too hard, but now we're going to have 5 All-Stars on the Brooklyn Nets. Like, okay. You got Trez and Dennis Schroeder, Claxton, Shamet, Joe Harris, Kuzma. Yep. Can you play Among Us? Maybe we'll do some Among Us tomorrow, Zhang. I know my boy would probably enjoy that as well. No, Boogie didn't get a ring. Oh, okay. The league could care less. They cared then when they owned the OKC, didn't they? They sure care when they have an investment in the team that's going on, but anything else they don't care, evidently. It's pretty wild. I don't understand. Twelve to 12. All right, let's update these stats. Sorry, I got distracted again here. 6 right now for the Nets. I know, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's quite stacked, and I don't particularly care for it. So we got 4 points by Anunoby. 4 points, I said, right? Assists, no assists yet. Rebounds, we got multiple with 2. So we're not going to really have anything stand out here quite yet, since it's so early. Multiple people with 4 points. Assists-wise, dang, Lillard with 4 assists. And then rebounds, we got Covington with 2. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on, TTV? How you doing? Thanks for coming in here, man. I really do appreciate you stopping in. How are you today? We are just chilling, doing this Blazer-Toronto game here. Lakers have 4 right now. For sure, for sure. McCollum at the line here shooting 2 free throws. He hits the first one. I'm going to guess he's going to hit the second one as well. We got Powell and Gary Trent Jr. both on the bench with 2 early fouls for both of these guys. And they were traded not that long, a couple days ago, for each other. So I think we're going to see Gary Trent Jr. have a pretty good game tonight. That's just my thought. Van Fleet on the other side after the 2 makes by McCollum here. Gets it over to Hood. Rodney Hood also in that trade deal. Gets it to Siakam. Siakam on the perimeter working on Covington. Siakam looks at the shot clock at the free throw line. Takes the jumper. Bounces off the rim. Almost gets tipped in. Anunoby with the offensive rebound and the putback. Nice offensive work there by Anunoby to save that possession. Dame with the ball now. Dame on the right side working on Van Fleet. Dame looking for an outlet. Gets it over to Covington for a 3. He strokes it. That's a long distance 3-pointer for Robert Covington. Nice assist from Dame. That's his 5th one already in the first quarter here. I hope the Nets fail. I also am rooting against the Nets now. Boucher with a 3 on the other side. You got to watch this big man. This guy has got a 3-point sniper action. Boucher off the bench. McCollum to Cantor at the rim. Boucher with the block. You better clip that, LeBron. Boucher just blocked Cantor going for the dunk there. That's a nice little clip right there. And another 3-pointer for Toronto on the other side by Van Fleet. Dame with the ball now. Dame gets it out to McCollum for 3, trying to answer back, and he hits it. Another long bomb from C.J. McCollum. So back-to-back 3-point shots here to keep this game tied up at 20. We got about 5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Van Fleet with the ball gets it over to Boucher. Boucher on the perimeter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Over to Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood working on his former teammates. Pops it up. It's in. 2 points. And the chance at a 3-point play here. Fouled by Anthony Cantor here. And we are going to the free throw line to shoot another one here. Woo, baby. Woo, baby. Heard get Victor and Nets say time to get Aldridge to make a bigger gap. Oh, Heat get Victor. Yeah. I think that'll help the Heat. That's fine. I'm fine with Oladipo going to the Heat. That works out okay, I guess. Rodney Hood at the free throw line. He's shooting it. It's in. 3-point play by Rodney Hood there against his former teammates. Nice work there. C.J. McCollum brings it up. He passes it to Cantor. Cantor trying to get it to Dame. Dame with the ball now. Has Van Fleet on him. Dame dribble moves in the paint. Gets it to Cantor. Cantor with the little layup. 2 points there. Another assist by Dame. I believe that is 6 now in the first quarter here by Dame. Stacking them dimes. Van Fleet with another 3. Dagger. Van Fleet with the 3-point shot. You got to guard this man. He will stick it right in your eye with them 3-point shots every time. Van Fleet gets hit in the head with the ball, and evidently that's a foul. So a turnover by the Blazers. Dame trying to get away from Van Fleet. Gets hit in the face with the ball, or Dame's hand, I guess. And offensive foul they call on Dame. Toronto ball. Siakam going to bring it up here. 3-point lead by the Toronto Raptors here. About 4 minutes to go in this first quarter. Van Fleet working on Simons now. Van Fleet tries to up and under. Gets it over to Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood in the paint. Puts it up. Floater. That's a 2-point shot by Rodney Hood, who now has 5 against his former teammates there in Blazerland. Dame with the ball. Rocking them baby blue Dames again. We got Carmelo in. Little jump shot. That's money. Carmelo Anthony at the free throw line with the jump shot. Very nice work there by Carmelo. Siakam with the ball now. Siakam working on Derrick Jones Jr. Siakam off the glass. Very nice shot. Great field goal percentage by both teams here. Everything they shoot is going in here, it seems like. 6-point lead by the Toronto Raptors over the Portland Trailblazers here. About 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Dame puts it up looking for contact. Boucher fouls Dame on the shot. Dame going to the free throw line for 2 here. And here we go. Dame working his way to the line. Working it. Hey, CWE Brooklyn, what's going on? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Woo, great first quarter. Yes, it is a great first quarter so far here. Heat are the only team in the East that got a chance now. Sixers, what about the Sixers, my guy? People are sleeping on Hero and Robinson and Victor and Jimmy Butler and Bam. Yeah, they got a good little squad. They just got to show up. That's all they did last year, right? Played hard in the playoffs. That's when it really matters. Nets are monsters for sure. Nets are monsters. And I remember, if you guys remember the last team that tried to stack the deck like this, it was the Lakers, and I don't know if you guys remember how that worked out for them, but we'll see. We'll see. CWE, tell the Nets to stop getting all the stars. Right, I'm surprised we got Aldridge because reports was saying Heat was favorites. Yeah, I think the amount of teams that wanted Aldridge was probably less than the teams that, There probably wasn't many teams that actually wanted him. He slows down play way too much, and I don't think he adds enough value. Rodney Hood for 3 slaps it in there, guys. Rodney Hood stroking it against his former teammates here. He's leading it for the Raptors there. Lillard with the ball. Kicks it out over to Simons for 3. Simons trying to answer back. He has been off the second half of the season here. Simons doing an awful job to try and get it to go here. And on the other side, we got Siakam. Takes it to the hoop. Gets the bucket and the foul, going to the free throw line again. And it's a 10-point game now, boys and girls. 10-point lead for Toronto with a chance at another point at the free throw line here by the Blazers, or by the Raptors, excuse me. Okay, so he's going to make it a 10-point game if he makes it. How much longer in the first quarter? Not much longer. There's a couple minutes left, I believe. They're going to time out here because of the free throw. Let's update the stats here. Let's go. We got CJ running the pack for the Blazers right now with 7 points. We got Lillard with 8 assists in the first quarter, guys. Man, dropping dimes. Dropping dimes. And then Covington with 3 rebounds. For the Raptors, we got Siakam with 10. I thought Rodney Hood was going to have the most here, but Siakam now with 10 points. Doing work against my Portland Trailblazers here. Assists, we are looking at 4 assists for Van Vliet. So he's stacking dimes on the other side here. And then rebounds, we got Siakam with 3. Great game so far, other than us losing by almost 10 points here. We'll come back, though. I'm not too worried yet. Not too worried yet here, guys. The last team that was stacked the deck was the Warriors. I mean, like, bot players, LeBron. I don't want Boogie. He won't get playtime. Yeah, Boogie's just an anchor to any team at this point. He's just going to weigh you down. Y'all would take Claxton minutes away if it happens, for sure. You really can't compare Nets to any other team but KD Warriors. Looks like you might need your hater shades this game. I know. I'm going to have to go get them. They're upstairs. Claxton's still going to play. Claxton definitely deserves the minutes. Has been doing really, really good. If you guys are in here and you're enjoying the stream, please do me a huge favor right now. Slap that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Lets me know I'm doing a good job here and that you appreciate the content and you want more. Just like this. So show me some love here and slap that like and hit that subscribe for me. We're so close to 700 subscribers. We're only about 50 subs away from 700, guys. Great work here. We are just working our way up here. I do appreciate it. We got Siakam going to the line here, shooting a free throw, trying to make this a 10-point lead for Toronto in just a few minutes here. Nice little run by Toronto. Siakam nails the free throw. It is a 10-point lead with 2 minutes and 27 seconds to go in this first quarter. Dame with the ball gets it over to Carmelo. Carmelo Anthony feeding Cantor. Cantor's got the smaller Johnson on him. And looks like a off-ball foul. Off-ball foul here. So they're just going to be inbounding it from the side, I believe. Inbounding it from the side. Someone tried to compare Nets now to the Nets with KG. Oh, it's an illegal defense, I guess. Dame at the free throw line gets a free shot. He nails that one. We'll take free points. Pierce, when the Warriors lost KD, I was great. Now we will never see another super team ever like this again. Yeah, super teams come and go. Dame with the oop to Derrick Jones Jr. from the inbound. Wow, that was impressive. Very nice inbound there. And we got the Raptors with the ball now. Johnson at the perimeter. Gives it over to Hood. Hood gets it over to Siakam on the left side, working on Cantor. Siakam trying to make it in the paint. Kicks it over to some guy. Siakam with the offensive no, it's Boucher with the offensive rebound, and he's able to put it back in there. Boucher with a nice board and put back there. Dame with the ball now on the right side here. Gets a screen from Cantor. Dame to the left side to Melo for three off the front iron. No good. Boucher with the rebound. Gets it over to Elwin, it looks like. Flynn, excuse me. Flynn to Boucher for the three. Almost gets it to go. Cantor with the rebound. Melo on the left side now working on Hood. Melo at the perimeter working on Rodney Hood. He's going to do a turnaround jump shot. That's what he does. And illegal defense again on Stanley Johnson. So Lillard going to get another free throw here for the illegal defense. That's two in the first quarter. You don't see that very often here. KD saw LeBron win his fourth ring. That's why he's stacking now. KD might win 5 or 6 rings if the band stays together for 7 years at least. I highly doubt that happening. Portland needs to play defense. I agree. Play some defense against these Raptors. Come on. I agree, Damian. Let's go. Come on. Play some defense on these boys. Dame hits that free throw there for the illegal defense. Cuts it down to an 8-point lead. KD is copying LeBron. Probably. Cantor with the spin move on Anunoby. Tries to muscle it up. Puts it in there. 2 points for Cantor. Big boys it in the paint. That's how we do it. Cantor coming off the bench. You got to love that. Flynn over to Anunoby. Anunoby back to Flynn. Flynn gets it back to Anunoby for three. Good closeout, but he hits it. 3 points for Anunoby at the perimeter. Nice assist by Flynn. Dame with the ball now. Dame working on Flynn here. Looks like Dame's played this whole first quarter here. Maybe got a minute rest. I'm not sure. Dame working on Flynn. Doing a great job on defense. Dame with the shot. Can't get it to go. Anunoby with the rebound. Coming on the left side. Anunoby working on Derrick Jones Jr. Anunoby at the perimeter. He got about 13 seconds on the shot clock here. Gets a screen from Johnson. Anunoby, big boys it underneath. Can't get it to go. Derrick Jones Jr. with the rebound. Dame with the ball now. Dame, 9 seconds on the game clock here. Gets it over to Derrick Jones Jr. for the three off the front iron. Can't get it to go. Rodney Hood with the half-court shot. Can't get it to go either. So, tough quarter. Tough way to end the quarter here for the Blazers. With a 9-point, down 9 points against the Raptors here. The Raptors just great offense. Everybody able to hit it there. Let's update the stats. Let's go. We need a good second quarter now. Come on. Great offense on both sides. Really good field goal percentage. Let's read what people are saying here real quick here. Remember when KD tweeted everyone wants to play for the Heat and Lakers? Let's go back to being competitive. LOL. That's funny. Now look at KD. He wants everyone. Yep. That was before LeBron jumped KD with a super team in 2012. He probably won the phone with LeBron and Kawhi and Giannis and AD and Curry and Dame telling them to join him probably. Harden wasn't Harden. Westbrook was too young. Yeah, now KD jumping LeBron. LeBron built Miami Heat to beat KG Celtics and Kobe Lakers. It's true. Sadly, Lakers had chemistry issues and injuries. That's very true as well. They did have some issues. They were hoping that they were going to get Magic Dwight, and they ended up getting Magical Dwight. I don't know. Dwight Howard was supposed to come in and be a monster center for the Lakers there, and he ended up being a little baby. So it's too bad because I feel like Kobe should have had another ring, in my opinion. All right, let's update the stats here. Good spread by the Blazers here and by the Raptors. 11 points for Siakam here. Let's update the Raptors first here. Still 4 assists for Van Fleet and multiple people with 3 rebounds for the Raptors here. And we got 9 points for Anunoby. We got 8 points for Rodney Hood off the bench. We got Boucher with 5 points. Van Fleet with 5 points. Trent Jr. with 3 points. So they're spreading the love around there for the Blazers. We have McCollum still leading the pack with 7. You got Lillard with 6. And a bunch of people with 4. You got Cantor with 4. Powell with 4. Nurk with 4. Covington with 3. Carmelo with 2. You got Dame with 9 assists in that first quarter. Almost clipping that 10-piece in the first quarter with the dimes. Good work, Dame, there. And then rebounds, still Covington with 3 there. So not a whole lot of change there. Hopefully we'll come back with a better second quarter here. Here we go already. Man, they're starting it up quick. Almost a turnover by Toronto. We should have had that. Nice little alley-oop there for the Raptors to Boucher. Stacking another deuce on top of Portland right here. McCollum with the ball. Gets it over to Covington. Covington on the right side gets it to Powell. Powell back in for 3. He hits it, but he's fouled on the 3-point shot. He's going to be going to the line for 3 free throws here. Very nice work. Way to sell that. 3 shots here at the free throw line for Powell now. Anunoby tried to close out and hit him with the body. So Powell's going to be shooting 3 here. Try to cut this lead down a little bit. Harden is being disrespected. Yeah, I think so. Powell misses the first free throw. That's tough. I would make some YouTube videos. Yeah, go for it, Zhang. What the Nets are doing is being rebellious to the media. That's bias. Okay. Are we in second quarter? Oh, yes, we are. Thank you for letting me know. We are in the second quarter now. Boom. Updated. Thank you so much, Harmony Joy's mom. I appreciate it. Powell goes 2 for 3 at the free throw line there. Could have used all 3 of them, but hey, 2 is better than none. We will take it. 9-point lead now by Toronto. Season high 41 points in the first quarter for Toronto there. McCollum, great defense on Hood, who turns the ball over going out of bounds there. Portland ball. Portland ball. Here we go. Come on, let's go on a little run here, Blazers. Let's go on a little run here, Blazers. We got this. Let's go. McCollum on the left side here working on Flynn. Gets it over to Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony, it looks like there's an off-ball foul. I didn't see who that was, but it's on Toronto. Not sure what happened there, but inbounding for Portland. Nurk with the ball here. Gets it tipped away. Out of bounds. Still Portland ball here, so we're going to get another inbounds. Got about 10 seconds on the shot clock here to do something. McCollum inbounding. Gets it into Carmelo. Carmelo on the right block. Going to just do his little jump shot. That's money. Money gets the little pro bounce off the glass. 2 points there for Carmelo Anthony. Flynn with the ball over to Johnson. Johnson over to Anunoby. Anunoby in the paint. And that should have been a foul. Looked like a good whack by Covington across his arms. No call, though. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Flynn over to Anunoby for the tough 3. He's able to get it to go. Great defense. Better offense by Anunoby. Coming out here swinging. McCollum with the ball now. McCollum on the right side working on Rodney Hood. McCollum to Nurk. Nurk over to Covington for 3. Covington strokes it. That's what we need. Robert Covington from distance hitting the 3-pointer. Let's see some more of that. Gary Trent Jr. back in the game here as well. Free throw line shot, no good there. McCollum with the rebound. Coming up the right side. McCollum working on Rodney Hood. McCollum gets it off to Nurk. Nurk with the mismatch here. He really should be doing some post move. Let's see it, Nurk. Let's see it, Nurk. Little baby can't get it to go. Flynn with the rebound. Comes up working on Covington now. Over to Johnson. Johnson, head of steam. Takes it in. He's fouled. No shot. 2 free throws coming. Foul by Nurk there. He just lowered his shoulder and drove it right into the paint there. It's too bad Nurk had a nice opportunity for a little baby hook there. Wasn't able to get it to go. No problem. Raptors need to lose. I agree. Johnson hits the first one here. Second free throw coming up. All right, we need us a good little run here. Guys. Let's go. Johnson hits the second one. 2 for 2 at the free throw line for the Raptors. McCollum with the ball now. McCollum brings it up, crosses half court, gets it over to Powell. Powell back to McCollum. McCollum at the perimeter. Over to Covington. Covington gets it to Nurk. Nurk with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Double teamed. Back out to McCollum. Over to Covington for 3. Can't get it to go. Covington gets his own rebound. Gets it over to McCollum. McCollum tries to get it to Anthony, who saves it barely. Powell with the shot now. Strokes it from downtown. Nice work by Powell. Hits the moving 3 and cuts the lead to 6 here. Gary Trent Jr. with the ball now at the perimeter. He's going to take a 3. No go off the front iron. Super off there. McCollum with the ball now. McCollum, he puts up a weird shot. I don't know what the heck that was. It's like he expected an alley-oop, but nobody was there. Flynn with the ball here. Over to Anunoby. Anunoby on the perimeter working on Nurk. Anunoby with some dribble moves off the front iron. Not able to go. Trying to get a call. McCollum with the ball here now. McCollum over to Carmelo underneath the hoop. Thought he had contact, got whacked in his hands, he was saying. Anunoby trying to do some moves here. Gets the ball taken by Covington. Covington over to McCollum. McCollum with the pass to Covington. Nice layup by Covington here. Cutting this lead down to 4. We're going to have a timeout here. Nice little run by the Blazers here. A bunch of no calls, which worked out for the Blazers here. So let's go. Timeout. Let's update the stats here, guys. Good work by the Blazers to bring it back to a respectable margin here. We're still down 4, but that's definitely more doable than being down 11. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's update the stats here. Let's see what we're looking like now. For Toronto, Anunoby with 12, taking over Siakam. Anunoby doing a great job tonight. 12 points there. Assists we're looking at 4 still for Van Fleet. And multiple people with 4 rebounds for the Raptors. For the Blazers here, we're looking at 8 points for Covington. He's hit a couple big threes for us here. Really appreciating that from Covington here. Powell's got 9, though. Powell doing a great job as well. Getting us some points here. Nice little trade so far. Powell with 9, leading the pack for the Blazers. We got 9 assists still here for Lillard. And rebounds, Covington with 5. Just doing it all around. Covington really helping us out. Great work by that man. Let's go Portland. Yeah, LeBron, let's go, let's go. I hope the Raptors have a bad timeout. For sure, yeah, they need to be shook a little bit. Dame needs to come in and start dropping some points. He's got lots of dimes, but we need him to drop some long distance bombs here. Let's look at the field goal percentage here real quick. Blazers 53.6% from the field here. That's pretty good. From three-point land, 4 of 12, 33%. 1 of every 3 shots they're taking is going in. That's all right, not very good. Raptors 54.5, so a little better than the Blazers. Still about the same, 18 for 33. For their three-pointers, they are 6 for 14. So a much better clip than the Blazers here, 43% for the Raptors from downtown. So they are shooting the three-point ball a little bit better than us, and that's why they have the lead. I mean, that just makes sense when the baskets are going in, especially those 3 balls. That's what makes the difference there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the lead back before halftime here. I know we can do it. If you are in here and you are enjoying the stream, please do me a huge favor right now. Slap that like button. Hit hit that sub button. Let's get the 20 likes before halftime here, guys. I know we can do it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Gary Trent Jr. strokes a 3 from the perimeter there for the Raptors right out of the timeout. And you knew he was going to come and do that against the former teammates of his on the Blazer Nation. McCollum gets it into Nurk. Nurk, hand off to Powell. Powell with a little hop step, can't get it to go. Rolled around on the rim and just fell off. Van Fleet with the ball now. Van Fleet gets it over to Baines. Baines back to Van Fleet. Van Fleet getting pushed by Nurk. Looks like he had him wrapped. Nurk going to get another foul for trying to force Van Fleet baseline there. And hey, that's what happens sometimes when you're playing defense, trying to force the point guard to the baseline. He wraps you up a little bit. Portland will win the game. They like to trail. That's why they call them the Trailblazers. I guess so. Be much easier if we just led the whole game. We could be the lead Blazers rather than the Trailblazers here. Van Fleet with the 3. No good there. McCollum with the rebound. McCollum brings it up the left side here, working on Siakam. McCollum gets it into Carmelo. Carmelo got the mismatch. He's going to put it up and in. 2 points there for Carmelo against Van Fleet. Much bigger size there. He was just able to muscle his way through Van Fleet. Van Fleet in the paint. Wraps it around to Baines. Baines with a nice pump fake. Jams it home over Powell. There was no way anyone was going to stop Baines on that dunk. No way, no how. McCollum brings it up. McCollum with the ball. Gets it over to Nurk for 3. Nurk hits the long distance bomb. That's what we missed. The Bosnian Bear from downtown nails the 3-point shot. Siakam on the other side here working on Covington. Great double team by Nurk here. Siakam feeds Baines. Baines gets it over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet in the middle. Mouse in the house here. Gets it into Baines, who baby hooks it right over Powell. That was just a little too easy. Good little switch by Toronto by getting the mismatch there. McCollum with the ball here. Gets it over to Nurk. Nurk going to try another 3. Nurk off the back iron. Can't get it to go. Carmelo with the offensive rebound to McCollum. McCollum for 3. Terrible shot. Missed everything. Hit backboard barely. Siakam now with the ball. Siakam is fouled by Covington. Covington with the foul. And Siakam, I don't know if he's going to the line or if they're going to call it on the floor here. We're going to have to see. What's up, my man, Junior? Hey, let's go. How you doing, my man? How are you? Glad to see you in here. Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate you being part of the stream here. Thank you guys so much. I wish I could show the game, Nick. I really do wish I could, but my channel will get taken down and all kinds of other stuff. So copyright stuff, I can only tell you what's going on. I can't show you what's going on, unfortunately here, brother. Sorry. Sorry. Dame coming back in here finally. Let's go. Let's get Dame time in here. Carmelo going to sit down here. Let's go. Toronto inbounds it. Anunoby at the paint. Siakam loses the ball to Covington. Covington with a nice steal on Siakam. Powell brings it up. Powell working on Anunoby. Powell at the perimeter gets it over to Covington. Covington thought about a 3. Working on Siakam. Gets the foul on Siakam. He's going to the line for 2. So nice work by Covington working on Siakam there. Covington shooting 2. Let's cut into it. Let's get it back down to 4, boys. Let's go. My Snapchat streak's up to 50 right now. Good work, LeBron. Get it. Not sure if Nurk is the right center for Portland. Nurk does a good job. He looks a little heavy right now, honestly. So it's going to take him a little bit to lean back down, but it's nice having Nurk down. He's a big boy. In Twit, you can't show the game too. Yeah, you can't show the game anywhere. Rebroadcast it at all. LeBron does little clips of the game. I think they have to be under 20 seconds or something like that. Otherwise, they'll copyright strike you, take your channel down, demonetize you. They'll slap you with all kinds of stuff. So, unfortunately, can't show the game at all. I'm sorry. I wish I could. Siakam with the ball after Covington hits both the free throws. Siakam at the hoop. He gets the foul. Now he's going to the line for 2. So we're just playing the free throw game here with the rest of this second quarter. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter to go here. It's only a 4-point game. Siakam trying to push it out, stretch it out to 6 points here at the free throw line. Let's go. Let's go. Siakam at the free throw line. First one's up and in. Siakam about to take his second shot here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Siakam. You can miss one of these for me. I won't mind. I won't mind. Oh, he missed it for me. Thank you, Siakam. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for listening to me. 1 for 2 at the line there for Siakam. It is a 5-point game. Lillard with the ball here. Lillard getting a screen from Cantor. Lillard at the perimeter in the paint. Floats it up. Bounces around. That's all in there. Dame with the points there. Getting it to go. 3-point lead for Toronto. 5 minutes to go in this second quarter. Gary Trent Jr. over to Baines. Baines to Van Vliet. Van Vliet with the ball. Give and go to Baines. Baines loses it, but it ends up in Anunoby's hands in the corner for 3. Ah, that's unfortunate. That just happened to bounce to the right person in the right spot there. Dame with the ball on the other side. Flips it up. Tries to get it. Tipped in by Cantor. Great offensive board by Cantor there to save that possession. Lillard tried to wrap it around and hit it high off the glass. Wasn't able to go. Anunoby working on Derrick Jones Jr. Derrick Jones Jr. Great defense. Anunoby still ends up with the ball somehow. Siakam for 3. He hits it. Man, that's 2 back-to-back possessions where we should have had the ball. And it just ended up in a guy's hand at the 3-point line, just ready to shoot it. That sucks. McCollum shoots it. No good there. That's Portland ball. There we go. Portland with the ball here. Off a tough shot by McCollum. McCollum, I don't know. After coming back here, McCollum's just every game that I've watched so far. I don't know how he did on the previous 2 games that they won, but McCollum has just not been very consistent at all. His shot has been off. Baines sitting down here. 7-point lead for Toronto. 4 minutes to go in this second quarter. And Anunoby with the steal on the inbound. Carmelo is able to block it away a little bit, but it looks like there's a foul. And I don't know if they're going to try and finesse this into a flagrant. He wasn't trying to hurt him. Anunoby on the ground. Got knocked down to the ground with Carmelo's defense chasing him on the turnover here. Anunoby running. And then Carmelo just kind of gets his arm. And Anunoby ends up on the ground here. Kind of falls a little awkwardly on his leg. And hopefully they don't review it. It doesn't look reviewable. I think Dame is fell. I don't know what that means. But T-Money, the best YouTube that does the whole game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. That's how we roll. Positive vibes. We just want to keep rolling. And, yeah, just rock it out here. This is how we roll. Here in Brazil, we don't have NBA in any channel. Oh, that's terrible, Junior. That is terrible. So Anunoby goes 1 for 2 at the line here, missing another free throw for us. That's helpful. Thank you so much, Raptors. Dame over to Carmelo. Carmelo at the perimeter gives it over to Dame. Dame working on Van Vliet. Dame in the paint, flips it up. Nice little floater. Can't get it to go. Derrick Jones Jr. with the putback. That's 2 shots that the Blazers have just recovered from a miss by Dame there. Gary Trent Jr. on the left side shoots it from long distance. No good. Covington with a good rebound over to McCollum. McCollum with the ball on the left side working on Siakam. McCollum over to Covington for 3. Nope. Gives it to McCollum. Turnaround jump shot. Hey, hits that one. Nice feed by Covington. Good find. 2 points there for McCollum. 4-point lead by Toronto here. Van Vliet looking for contact. Can't get it to go. Blocked away by Covington. McCollum with the ball now working on Siakam. Able to flip it up. Another 2 points by McCollum there. Great job finessing Siakam there. Van Fleet with the ball now. Van Fleet at the perimeter working on Lillard. Van Fleet in the paint. And it looks like a foul on Carmelo. Carmelo's kind of upset about it. Looked like a pretty ticky-tacky foul there. On the floor. On the floor, I'm hoping. I don't think it's free throws. I don't think. And looks like we got a timeout. So we got about 2:45 left in the second quarter here, guys. 2-point game. Let's update the stats. Let's see what's going on here. My sister says you are the best YouTuber. Aw, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys so much. T-Money, you think Boston got any chance? I do not. I do not. I don't think that. I think they'll be out in the first round. That's how little faith I have in Boston. If you want to see the game, subscribe to my channel and see NBA clips. Yes, LeBron does little 20, 30-second clips of great possessions, blocks, steals, dunks, turnovers. He's got a lot of good content on his channel as well. Hit him with some love as well, guys. If you are in here and you are enjoying the stream, please do me a huge favor right now. Slap that like button, hit that subscribe button. Really helps me out. Lets me know you guys are enjoying the channel and the content, and makes me want to make more content for you guys. I was just talking to LeBron yesterday about some more content to bring to the channel. So I'm going to be working on that, thinking of some ideas and some stuff to add to the channel here for his regular videos, not just streams. So be looking for that. We are 6 likes away from 20 likes, guys. 6 more of you beautiful people out there. Slap that like button for me. Let's get to 20 before halftime. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. I believe in you guys. Let's go. Let's update the stats here. McCollum leading the pack now for Portland with 11 points. Great job by McCollum. Still 9 assists by Lillard. No assists yet in the second quarter for him. And then we have 7 rebounds by Covington. So Covington just all around great pickup by Portland. I love Covington. I think he's done a great job for us. Anunoby with 16 points on the Raptors side here. Siakam right behind him with 15 points. Assists, we're looking like 6 for Van Vliet. And rebounds, it's looking like 5 for Anunoby. So Anunoby really helping these Raptors out. Great job from him. Doing a really good job. LeBron, what's your channel names? Yes, go ahead and link your channel if you want, LeBron. Hey, man, why don't you react to random stuff? What do you mean, like TikToks or reaction videos to what specifically? I'm open to any ideas, guys. If you have any ideas or like a specific type of content, let me know. I'm really up for anything. I thought about putting together some TikTok funny cringe compilations. I thought about doing some reviews on stuff. I'm not sure. I need to really figure out what I can do, right? Because you not post to talk during NBA clips. Why not? Why not have some overlay? I think you can. All right, so looks like Toronto hit a bucket there. Oh, got the free throws. Carmelo with the 3 off the back iron. Can't get it to go. Gary Trent Jr. with the rebound. Toronto with the ball. 4-point lead for Toronto. About 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this second quarter here. Gary Trent Jr. over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet splits the D. Flips it up. 2 points. Wow. He just split between 2 defenders and made his way right to the hoop there. 2 points off the layup there for Van Fleet. 6-point lead for Toronto. Dame with the ball. Dame, he's going to go in. Feeds it off to Derrick Jones Jr. He does a turnaround layup, hits it, and the contact. So he's going to the free throw line for another shot there. Great move by Derrick Jones Jr. He did turn around, flip up. Beautiful. Beautiful move there by Derrick Jones Jr. That was beautiful. That was Kobe-esque there. There, my YouTube channel, Link Jr. Yes, go ahead and hit LeBron with some follows too. He is an amazing creator as well. I really do appreciate his support. Derrick Jones Jr. hits the free throw. Great three-point play by Derrick Jones Jr. there. Toronto turns the ball over. Derrick Jones Jr. flips it up for another 2 points there. Very nice. 5 points within 30 seconds there for Derrick Jones Jr. It's a 1-point game. 1-point game, guys. Gary Trent Jr. about to inbound it here. Good work by Derrick Jones Jr. This man he's a beast. He's so athletic. Van Fleet with the ball here. Gets it to the corner to Siakam. Siakam working on Covington. Siakam in the paint. Trying to post move on Covington. Great defense by Covington. Rodney Hood tips it back out to them. Toronto with the ball. Gary Trent Jr. almost loses it. Flips it over to Hood. Hood for three. In and out. Can't get it to go. Boucher with the putback. And Covington fouls him. Great defense by Portland. Just a little bit better by the Raptors. Just able to secure that ball, unfortunately. Boucher going to the line. Going to be shooting two there. Another ball that they should have. They knocked it out of Gary Trent Jr.'s hand and just couldn't get the loose ball there. So Boucher at the free throw line. Shooting two. He's going to hit both of these. He's a great free throw shooter. Boucher just knocking them down here. Yeah, it is a very, very good game here. Very good. I mean, react to sports things like goals, tackles, those things. Oh, I do when it gets exciting, man. We're just in the second quarter here. Things are just warming up right now. They're just warming up. Warming up. Looks like a turnover by Portland here. I don't know what happened. 3-point game here. Turnover by Portland. Raptors ball. T-Money, someone told me the more you grow, the more the NBA lets you do more stuff. What do you mean? Here in the Brazil, that's what YouTube does it. Do you want to do skating reaction? Skating to what? Also do NBA predictions, T-Money, and NBA mock drafts, NBA off-season predictions. Yeah. I will have to start working some more of that stuff in there in like actual videos. Good defense by Portland. Gets it up there. Oh, Derrick Jones Jr. with a putback. 2 points there. Great work. Derrick Jones Jr. coming out in this second quarter. Just slaying it for the Blazers here. It's 1 point lead for Toronto. Boucher with a putback dunk off a miss from Van Fleet. Great athleticism by Boucher there. Boucher is a monster. I really, really like Boucher. McCollum with the ball now. We got 16 seconds left on the shot clock here in the game right here. Down 3 points. McCollum fadeaway shot. I don't know why he took that. I do not know why McCollum took that shot. I do not know why. Van Fleet over to the corner to Rodney Hood for three. Nails it at the buzzer, boys. Nails it at the buzzer. Rodney Hood with the dagger. Stacking 3 more points on that lead by halftime. 80 points almost in a half, guys. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of scoring there, guys. Oh, my gosh. The dagger. I don't know what the heck McCollum was thinking with that terrible shot on the other side. I don't know. McCollum, I'm kind of disappointed in McCollum since he's came back. He has not been as advantageous as I was hoping he was going to be after coming back from his injury. He's still working his way back in it, I guess. But, man, it is halftime, boys and girls. Let's update these stats one time here before I go check on my son. Looks like we have multiple people with 11 points. Derrick Jones Jr. came out with reckless abandon in that second quarter there. Stacked up 11 points for us. 11 points for Derrick Jones Jr. and 11 points for McCollum. Multiple. Dame was able to get one more dime there, so 10 dimes for Dame. Only 8 points for Dame. So he's not shooting the ball a whole bunch. 2 for 8 from the field, 0 for 1 from three-point land. I don't know what they're doing, but if you have an all-star MVP on your team, maybe you should let him shoot. Maybe you should let him work. Maybe he's just tired of the double teams. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And 8 rebounds for Covington. So Covington doing a great job as well. For the Raptors, we got 16 points still for Anunoby, 15 for Siakam. Boucher with 11 off the bench. Rodney Hood with 11 off the bench. Van Fleet with 9. And Gary Trent Jr. with 6 there. Assists, we got 7 for Van Fleet. And rebounds, we got 7 rebounds by Boucher coming off the bench. Boucher is a monster. I'm saying, man, Boucher's one of those guys you got to watch for, because I feel like he's going to be a big presence on this Raptors team for a long time. I think he should be starting over Baines, honestly, in my opinion. CJ McCollum selling us hard. You have a son. I do have a son. I have an almost 9-year-old boy. He's upstairs playing Call of Duty or Roblox or something. So I'm going to have to go check on him in a minute here, in just a second. I just wanted to see the percentages here. McCollum 4 for 9, 1 for 5 from 3. Really hurting us on the three-point shots here. Portland 30% from three-point land. That's terrible. And then Raptors 45.5%, 10 for 22 at the three-point line. So, man, the disparity between the two there. Portland's supposed to be a three-point shot team, and we struggle. We're struggling. So the people that should be hitting our three-pointers are not hitting them. Dame and McCollum really just selling us hard on the three-point shots here. Carmelo 0 for 2. Anthony Simons, he's just, I don't know what happened. He was doing so good about the first month of the season, and after that he just forgot how to play basketball, I guess. I don't know what's going on with him there. But, all right, guys, I'm going to go check on my boy real quick. Give me about 2 or 3 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm just going to put it on the Be Right Back screen. If you are in here and you're enjoying the stream, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Really helps me out here. We're on our trek to 700 subscribers here. We're only about 50 people away. So we're just working baby steps, closer and closer. Hopefully this game can turn into a closer game. I mean, it's still pretty close, only 6 points, so I mean, that's only a couple possessions. Still a really good game. I wish I would have called that Phoenix-Charlotte game earlier. I guess that went into overtime, so that would have been a good game to call. But, you know, I can only do what I can do here. So, halftime, I will be right back, guys. Be right back. Let me update this real quick. And then update this. Halftime. Okie dokie. Put that there. And the third. Stop. Start. Pause. There we go. All right, guys. I will be right back, okay? Alright, guys, I'm back. Here we go. Thanks for waiting. I do appreciate it. Here we go. Everything's Gucci. I got some dinner thong. Gonna make some tacos. Some tacos for me and the boy. I got the hater shades out. I'll be putting those back on halftime here. Got myself a beverage. And we're ready to go for this halftime here. I'm ready to go. Let's go. They're just going through the highlights of the first half here, so probably won't be much longer. Probably 2 or 3 more minutes, and we'll be back in the game here for the second half of this game. Should be good. Should be a good second half here. The game is close. The game is close. Let's go. How's everyone else doing tonight? What you all having for dinner? Thanks, Harmony Joy. Thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate y'all. If you are in here and you enjoying the stream, please do me a huge favor. Slap that like button. Hit that follow. Hit that subscribe button. Really helps me out. Lets me know that you're enjoying the content here. We are 5 likes away from 20. So we are super close. Super close to hitting 20 likes in the stream here. It's a good game so far. Toronto up by 6 points at half here. Anunoby and is going off for the Raptors, whereas McCollum and Derek Jones Jr. off the bench doing a great job for Portland. Salute! Yes, salute to you, Gideon. Thank you so much. I hope you are having a great day. It is nice and sunny outside today here, but it's a little windy, a little breezy still, so still warming up, springtime. I am ready for summer, though. I'm telling you. I am ready for summer. In my opinion, Blazers got to break up Dame and CJ. They don't defend and play too much ISO. Also, Portland should fire Terry Stotts. So the first part, I do agree with you. I would have preferred to keep Gary Trent Jr. over CJ. CJ, especially right now, is off. I don't know what's going on with him. His shot is not falling. He's not being consistent. He's hurting us more than helping us lately. We really need that consistency, and he's not a premier defender either. He's not grabbing lots of rebounds. He's not getting steals, and he's not big, so he can't really help in the post or anything like that. Covington is a great defender. Thank goodness for him. He's really helped us out. But Stotts, he needs to figure out what's going on. I think if we have an early withdrawal in the playoffs here, Stotts is gone. There's no reason that this team shouldn't be better. I wish we would have got Aaron Gordon over Norman Powell. I think he would have been a lot more beneficial to our team. I think that would have made a better lineup for us with Nurk, Gordon. Who would we have put at small forward? Derek Jones Jr. maybe. CJ and Dame. I think that would have been a lot more powerful starting lineup. Also, yes, Dame hit 2 game-winning shots, but he's kind of struggles versus the high IQ defensive teams in the playoffs. Same with CJ. Raps moving the ball well. They are, yeah. They're not getting a lot of defensive pressure. Jose, what's going on? What's up, man? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate you. If Portland had a Rondo, John Wall, and put Dame or CJ at the 2 and got a better power forward, they would be dangerous, right? That's why I was hoping for Aaron Gordon. Gideon, I was really hoping for that power forward. I almost kind of wish they would play Nurk and Cantor at the same time. I'm all late, but I don't feel good. Oh, no worries. Second half, it's a good game, Jose. I really appreciate you coming in here and spending some time with us, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, Derrick Jones Jr. is great at small forward. I feel like that gives us a lot of athleticism, and he's a great defender. And Covington. I mean, Covington's a great small forward as well. So I am a Knicks fan, and we have been surprising. Man, Randall's popping off, dude. Randall's having a great season, dude. So third quarter, here we go, guys. Let's go. Gary Trent Jr. right out of halftime. No good. Off the backboard. No good. CJ with the ball coming up the right side. I got the hater shades on, guys. Tell the Blazers take a lead. These babies are staying on. Powell feeds it over to Nurk, who slips. I don't know how that's a foul on Baines, but Nurk slips and Baines gets foul. So that's funny. Baines is laughing about it because it's a little silly. I think that that was a no call. Nurk slipped, got his feet taken out from behind him, fell right on his booty. Nurk with the ball here. Nurk working left side, hands it off to McCollum. McCollum, free throw line, over to Covington for three. Can't get it to go off the back iron. Gets his own free throw, floats it up. Can't get that to go. Over to Nurk, and Nurk is dragged to the ground there. Baines with a hard foul. And Nurk is going to the free throw line here, I think. Baines is kind of not happy here. He kind of got hit around the head, so I'm surprised they're not going to review this and look for flagrant one at least. Because he kind of whacked him right around the head there. Looks like they are going to review it. So they are going to review it. It looks like they're going to review it to see if it was a flagrant foul. It definitely looked a flagrant. Looked like Baines kind of got him around the neck, around the head area there, and that's a big no-no there. You shouldn't do that. So it looks like a flagrant foul by Baines, in my opinion here. Rip City, let's go. Also, Dame and CJ can score, but sometimes they hog the ball a lot and don't get their teammates involved. Dame does a lot better job facilitating. CJ, not so much. So, I mean, Dame's already got 10 dimes. He almost had 10 dimes in the first quarter. So he is facilitating. He's doing a good job there. But CJ, yeah, you usually don't see CJ with a bunch of assists. You usually don't see that going on here. So let's see if it's a flagrant or not here. All right, flagrant one, guys. We're going to shoot 2 free throws by Nurk and get the ball back. So, hey, we're going to cut into this lead a little bit here. Let's go. Let's go. Don't hurt Nurk. We just got him back. Don't hurt him. We need him. Baines arguing with the ref here. It definitely was a flagrant. He wrapped him around the head, and you're not supposed to do that. I mean, you got to play a little bit better defense than that. So you cannot wrap people in the back of the head. Nurk misses the first free throw. Come on, boys. We gotta hit the freebies. We gotta hit the freebies here. Nurk with the second shot, able to get that one to go. So possession now, 1 for 2 at the line there by Nurk, and then Blazers with the ball, gonna be inbounding it here with another chance to cut this lead a little bit here. McCollum inbounding to Lillard. Lillard working on Van Fleet. Lillard over to CJ. CJ working on Siakam. Gets a screen from Nurk over to Covington for 3. Off the left iron, no good. Gary Trent Jr. with the ball. Gary Trent Jr. hands it off to Van Fleet. Van Fleet on the perimeter. Gets it over Siakam. Siakam to Anunoby. Anunoby on the right block against Dame. Anunoby over to Baines for 3. No good. Dame with the rebound. Dame working it up the left side here. This isn't wrestling, it's basketball, I'm telling you. Dame with the ball here, working on Siakam. Siakam with the foul when Dame tries to drive it in there. So that's on the floor there. They're going to inbound it. I already miss Rodney. Good times when he hit the clutch 3 versus Nuggets. Yeah, he helped us a lot last year. This year, not so much. McCollum with the ball here. McCollum hands it off to Dame. Dame at the perimeter. In the paint. Floats it up. That should be an easy 2 points, Dame. That should be an easy 2 points off the back iron. No good. Van Fleet with the ball here. Oh, that's tough. Van Fleet looking for a screen from Baines. Van Fleet working it in the paint. Kicks it out over to Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. with the step back shot. No good. CJ with the rebound. CJ brings it up the right side. We got a 5-point lead by Toronto here. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. CJ with a nice little layup. Easy points there for CJ. And it is a 3-point lead for Toronto. Van Fleet with the ball here. Working on Dame. Van Fleet over to Anunoby. Anunoby working on McCollum. Anunoby gets closed off. And it looked like he slipped. So I don't know if it's going to be a foul or a turnover here. Looks like Anunoby slipped out of bounds, so I'm not sure if they're going to call a foul on somebody or a turnover. Looks like a turnover. So Portland ball, chance to tie it up here, guys. Let's go. That wasn't a year ago. It was 2 years ago. Whenever Rodney Hood came to us and did a good job, I remember Rodney Hood was a great pickup for us when we got him. Dame with the ball. Lays it up for an easy 2 points there for Dame. It is a 1-point game, 1-possession game here. Van Fleet with the ball. He's got Nurk on him. Van Fleet over to Siakam. Siakam with Dame on him. This should be food right here. Siakam at the hoop. Easy 2 points for Siakam. Over to Powell. Powell with the ball now, working on Baines. Powell going baseline, working on Baines. Baines blocks the heck out of Powell. Terrible drive by Powell, thinking he could get it past Baines. Siakam gets the ball taken away by McCollum. McCollum slows it down, pops it back out to Powell for 3. No good there. And it looks like a loose ball foul on Covington, trying to get a rebound over Gary Trent Jr. So, not a good round of action there by the Blazers. Tough miss, and then a foul by Covington. That's tough. So 3-point lead by Toronto here. And Toronto ball. Van Fleet brings it up here. Van Fleet on the perimeter gets a double screen. He's got Dame on him. Van Fleet now with McCollum on him off the switch. Gets a screen from Baines. Van Fleet for 3. Off the front iron. Can't get it to go, but Anunoby tips it in there. Great offensive rebound by Anunoby there to save that possession. Dame with the ball now on the left side. Gets a screen from Nurk over to Nurk on the left side. He's working on Baines. Nurk post moves, flips it up. 2 points there for Nurk. Big boy action from the Bosnian Bear. Good work by Nurk. Van Fleet with the ball, working on Dame. Van Fleet on Nurk. Gets it over to Siakam. Siakam working on Covington. 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Siakam in the paint. Tries to get it over to Gary Trent Jr. It is Toronto ball still. They got 5 seconds on the shot clock here. Bro, I also miss Harkless. Oh, Mo Harkless. Man, he was great as well. Imagine Harkless and Derrick Jones Jr. working together, man. That would have been, woof. Those guys together would have been unstoppable, man. Mo Harkless was an athletic beast as well. I miss that guy as well, for sure. Gary Trent Jr. inbounding it here. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet back out to Gary Trent Jr. in the corner. Off the front iron. Can't get it to go. Open shot. Dame with the ball now. Dame with the ball. Drive, move, dribble. Floats it up. Looked like goaltending by Baines. He blocked it off the glass. Van Fleet with the ball. Tries to put it up. Great defense by Covington. Van Fleet was looking for contact. He ends up getting the offensive rebound somehow. Van Fleet over the left side to Siakam. Siakam, good defense. And Cantor ends up fouling Siakam. We're going to have 2 free throws by Siakam now. Getting bailed out. These Raptors getting bailed out every time. Every time we get a good defensive stop, these guys are getting bailed out. Either the ball's rolling to someone in the 3-point corner waiting for it, or they're able to recover the loose ball. Just all the 50-50 balls are going Toronto's way right now. So Siakam at the free throw line here with shooting 2. Facts, Jose. Hood made big shots in the playoffs, 100%. Gary Trent is struggling, but OG is balling. Yeah, Anunoby's having a great game, and it's just going to take a little bit of time for Gary Trent Jr. He's a starter. I mean, they put him right into their starting lineup. So I mean, Gary Trent Jr. with that time McCollum was out, he really upped his stock. He showed that he is a starter and he is a great player, and I really like him a lot. Siakam at the free throw line here, misses the first one, hits the second. No, he hit both of them. 2 for 2 at the line there. I thought he missed the first one for a half a second there. 5-point game. Portland down 5. Third quarter, about 7 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the third quarter here. Powell with the tough 3-point shot. Looked like Cantor could have got that rebound. Wasn't able to secure it. Gary Trent Jr. gives it to Van Fleet. Van Fleet on the left side here. Over to Siakam. Siakam working on Covington. Siakam looking for an outlet pass. You can see it on his face. Siakam gets it out to Van Fleet. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Deep shot by Van Fleet. Almost gets it to go. Cantor with the rebound. Dame brings it up the left side here. Dame in the paint. Gets it over to CJ for 3. Terrible shot. Terrible shot by CJ. CJ. My goodness, my man. Come on. Siakam on the other side. Working on the block against Covington. Gets almost triple teamed here. Puts it in. Siakam with the nice moves here. He had all kinds of Blazer hands in his face. Still able to get that to go. McCollum on the other side here. McCollum kicks it out. Covington wide open 3-point shot. Strokes it from downtown. At least Covington is consistent here. That is helpful for us. But my goodness. 4-point game here by Toronto. It is a timeout. And our 2 All-Stars, once again, guys, this is like a repeat of the last game that I called. Both Dame and CJ having a tough time. Having a tough time getting the ball in the basket. CJ's got a lot of easy little layups, but any of his jump shots, any of his 3-point shots have just been off. Let's see here. Gary Trent is struggling. I made a skating reaction and posted on YouTube video. It is loading. Nice, Zang. I'll have to check that out after the game. Also, Spicy P is being aggressive. Yeah, Spicy P is great. Van Fleet is playing calm and patient. He's a great point guard. I really like Van Fleet. I miss every ex-Blazers. some of them more than others, for sure. Yeah, there's lots of OGs. We don't miss Miles Leonard as much here. Anymore after his controversy, but there's definitely some Blazer players that I wish we could have back for sure. I thought Ed Davis was going to be real big for us. He needed to put some more meat on his bones there, but I thought he was a great player there as well. And man, there's been some good talent on this Blazer team. We just our stars should be coming out. There's no reason that Dame or McCollum shouldn't have 20 points right now. For sure. They should, in my eyes. Let's update stats here. We have 13 points apiece by McCollum and Covington here. So both these guys with 13 points. Nurk with 10. Dame with 10. Derrick Jones Jr. with 11 off the bench here. We got 10 assists by Dame, so Dame now has a double-double. And Covington with 9 rebounds. Great job there. See, you would expect Nurk to have more rebounds than he does right now. Nurk with just 3 rebounds. Cantor has 5 off the bench. So, I mean, the whole reason Nurk should be in there is to get rebounds. If I was Stotts, why not try a big lineup? Why not? Why not try it? I mean, they're going to spread you out, and they're going to try and take advantage. But having Nurk and Cantor in there, you're going to get every rebound, right? Cantor's a black hole for rebounds here, and I think it would be, why not try it for a game? Siakam with 21 points, doing a great job there. Van Fleet with 7 assists, and we got multiple people with 7 rebounds now. So great job by the Raptors, able to just keep the Blazers at bay. through all the streaks here. And we are back. Toronto with the ball. Gets it over to Anunoby for 3. Off the front iron. Can't get it to go. Powell with the rebound. Seth Curry was a good bench player. Yes, he was. R.J. Barrett has balled out for us as well. I do miss Seth Curry as well. I wish we would have him back. Oh, Powell with a long distance 3. Very nice there. Oh, it was Dame. Excuse me. Dame hits a 3. So, thank you, Dame. Only down 1 point now. Powell with the steal now. And here we go. Blazer Nation. We have the lead. We have a 1 point lead off the turnover from Gary Trent Jr. Powell able to steal it and make the fast break bucket there. Siakam over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet gets it knocked away. McCollum with the ball now. McCollum gets it over to Dame for another long distance 3. In and out. Can't get it to go. And that should be Portland ball. Yeah, Portland ball here. Off the hands of Van Fleet there. Van Fleet tried to pretend like he got hit on the rebound there, but here we go. We can take the hater shades off for a moment here, guys. We got the lead. We got the lead back now. Same with Alec Burke, Noel, Emmanuel Quickly. Seth Curry hits big shots in the playoffs, especially in the semis and Western Conference Finals. Yes, Seth Curry's a great little point guard. I really like him. Carmelo with the little jump shot off the front iron. Can't get it to go. Wasn't even his turnaround jump shot. I don't know why he took that. Siakam for 3. Off the back iron. No good there. Carmelo with the ball now. Carmelo gets it over to Dame. Dame with the ball. Takes it in off the backboard. Nice little layup for Dame there at the hoop. Putting another 2 points on the board for the Blazers here. Van Fleet with the ball now. Working on Covington. Van Fleet over to Siakam. Siakam working on Dame. Why wouldn't you just post up Dame? You got Dame on you, Siakam. Rodney Hood almost loses it. Covington with the block on Anunoby. Great job there. Covington should have gave it to Carmelo a little sooner there. Carmelo misses 2 little bunnies. And Carmelo just gave up on the play. Covington's still hustling, trying to help him out. And Carmelo's just like, if he would have been there trying to help Covington, they would have got that loose ball there. But Carmelo missed 2 little bunnies underneath the hoop. He should have had that or a foul or something. Woohoo! Yes, imagine if we drafted KD. I know. Siakam at the hoop. And Anthony with a good defense knocks it away. So, good thing the refs didn't call a foul there. Looks like we got Boucher coming in for Siakam. Derek Jones Jr. coming in here. Siakam's not very happy. Powell sitting down. And we got Toronto with the ball. They got 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Van Fleet takes a long distance bomb. No good. Great defensive work by Johnson there, or Anunoby, excuse me. Underneath 3 Blazers there. Anunoby had a putback there, and it went out of bounds on Toronto, I guess. Blazer ball. I don't agree with that one. It looked like it was off a Blazer, but no challenge, I guess. Dame with the ball here over to Carmelo. Carmelo at the perimeter, looking for somebody, an outlet here, over to Simons. Simons working on Anunoby here, or on Johnson, over to Carmelo. Carmelo on Hood, puts it up, jump shot off the front iron, no good. Covington with the offensive rebound. Good work, Covington. Covington just hustling, doing a great job. Covington and Derek Jones Jr., I swear. Derek Jones Jr. for 3, off the back iron, no good, unfortunately there. Johnson up the right side, working on Simons, trying to get it to Boucher, can't get it. Van Fleet with the ball now. Van Fleet on the perimeter, working against Derek Jones Jr. Good defense. Covington blocks it away. Great defense by Covington. Give this man a raise. Give this man a raise right here. Covington just doing a great job with the defensive pressure. Like I was saying, Covington's a lockdown defender. This man hustles on every play. Every play. Great work, and he's going to be sitting down now here. Van Fleet inbounds it to Johnson here. Johnson working on Cantor. Cantor gave him lots of room. Off the front iron. No good. Simons with the rebound. Dame with the ball now. Dame working up the left side. Dame feeds it to Cantor. Cantor, spin move underneath. Should kick it out, but he didn't. Flipped it up. Able to get it to go. I don't know how. Cantor able to just throw it up, and it went in the hoop there. Looks like he kind of elbowed Boucher in the face, too. Boucher on the ground. I finally found a good clip. I probably upload one after your stream, T-Money. Awesome, dude. Bro, Rocos, good for us. Yes, yes. I love Covington. Covington is amazing. He's done such a great job. Such a great job here. Derrick Jones Jr. and Covington has saved us. Like, really, when our stars aren't hitting, Covington and Derrick Jones Jr. are definitely helpful. Timeout here, so let's update our stats. Let's go. Let's go. We got 15 points from Dame now. All right, Dame waking up, deciding he's going to play some basketball tonight. Lillard with 15 points to go along with his 10 dimes. And then we got Covington with 10 rebounds. Doing a great job for us there on all those 50-50 plays, really helping us out with the rebounds. He's got a double-double as well. Siakam with 21, Anunoby with 18 right behind him there. 7 assists there for Van Fleet. You got 4 players on the Raptors with 7 rebounds. How crazy is that? You got Anunoby, Siakam, Gary Trent Jr., and Boucher all with 7 rebounds. That's amazing. And we still have 2 more rebounds than them. That's kind of funny. So we got us a little lead here, guys. 5-point lead for the Blazers with about 3 minutes to go in the third quarter here. So great game here. You probably liked tonight's clip. Oh, good. It's a good Blazer one, not a bad Blazer one. You know, what'd you put up the other day? You put Adebayo blocking Dame the other day. I saw that and I was like, LeBron, you put that up just for me, didn't you, bro? Portland on a 12-0 run. That's how we go. Blazers now starting to clog the paint and force the Raptors to tough contested shots. Right. Toronto's colder than the Arctic. They are 3 for 17 from the field in the third. Yeesh. If Nurk plays like a monster, we will win the chip this year. Yeah, he's got to get back in shape. Nurk is looking a little hefty. He needs to put some time in at the gym. So Nurk looking a little large out there. He needs to be bringing some rebounds for us. I had T-Money. It was good. I saw it and I was like, man. All right, I'll give you that one. I guess so. All right, guys, if you are in here and you are enjoying the stream, please do me a huge favor. Right now, take your index finger and press that like button. Hey, you can even use your thumb. I don't care what finger you use. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Really helps me out. Really lets me know that you guys are enjoying the stream and that you guys want more content like this. I'm going to be here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It is my long week, so we get 4 days of basketball this week, bros. We'll have to talk after the game about the game tomorrow. I think I was eyeballing one of them. The good game's on NBA TV, unfortunately, so we're going to have to pick a different one. Dame with the ball in the paint, tries to flip it to Cantor, loses the ball. They just really congested Dame in the paint there and made him throw it out of bounds. So Toronto ball here. And if Dame, Melo, and CJ can all show IQ in close games in the playoffs, they have a shot to go far. 100%. I say it will be Nets versus Lakers in the NBA Finals if healthy. I agree. I mean, that's the... If you're a betting person, definitely Lakers, Nets, right? Like... So, turnover here. I don't know what happened here. Van Fleet knocked a three-pointer in, but it must have been a turnover due to illegal defense or something. I don't know. Turnover, Toronto. Blazers with the ball now. Simons over to Dame. Dame over to Nurk. Nurk working the left block. He's got Anunoby. Oh, he's got Johnson on him. Excuse me. Cantor with the baby hook. Rolls all around and pops out. Unfortunately there. Johnson with the ball here. Johnson looked like he was all by himself there. Gave it to Van Fleet for the three-point shot. Off the back iron. Can't get it to go. And Simons with the rebound. Dame with the ball over to Derrick Jones Jr. Flips it up. Man, this guy has moves. Derrick Jones Jr., he is so athletic, and he has just got great ball movement skills. The way he's just able to twist and turn his body. Oh, man, Derrick Jones Jr., you better keep an eye on this boy. Van Fleet over to Johnson. Johnson gets it over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet in the paint. Kicks it back out to Johnson. Johnson, he lays it up. Nice little put in for Johnson there. A little layup off the backboard. Great shot by Johnson there. Dame going to bring it up. We got about 39 seconds in the third quarter here, guys. Dame, he flips it up. It rolls around. Nice little English to get that to go down. Dame with another bucket. Let's go. Let's go. Van Fleet brings it up, gets it over to Johnson, to Anunoby, back to Johnson, back to Anunoby for three. Good contest by Carmelo, but Rodney Hood able to get the rebound there. Van Fleet with the ball now. Van Fleet gonna go baseline, kicks it over to Anunoby, who almost loses it. Anunoby's just gonna throw up a shot, terrible, off the backboard. Shot clock violation. We got 6.7 seconds on the game clock here, with the chance for Portland to put up something here. Give it to Dame. Give it to Dame. Oh, McCollum's going to come in here for Cantor, excuse me. So either CJ or Lillard going to shoot this shot here. Dame with the ball. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Dame, he's going to go in. He gets fouled by Van Fleet here. On the floor, so they're going to have 3 seconds to inbound it and shoot it here now. Also, Stotts can make adjustments in the playoffs. Portland could go far. Yeah, I don't know how far, but definitely we have talent. We have talent. If people show up, for sure. In 2030, it'd be Cavs OKC, maybe. McCollum with the ball, 1 second. Off the backboard, can't get it to go. Terrible shot. How many times have I said terrible shot from CJ this game? Terrible. Terrible, terrible shot by CJ. Why is that the shot that you want to go with? They keep trying to feed CJ in these like last second possession. I don't know why. He's missed every time. So, end of the third quarter, guys. It's going to be a timeout here, working our way to the fourth quarter. Let's go. It has been a good game. Good game thus far. Let's go. Let's update our stats. Let's get that going here. 4 more likes and we're going to hit 20, guys. If I could get you to do me a favor here, slap that like button. Let's get to 20 likes, guys. 4 more of you beautiful people out there can slap that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you for spending your Sunday evening here watching some basketball. Hearing some basketball from me, Blazers versus Toronto here. So 21 points here still from Siakam. Toronto with a tough third quarter there, helping the Blazers come back. 7 assists from Van Fleet, and it looks like Boucher is going to take the rebounds now with 8. Boucher with 8. All right. Portland, 17 points for Dame now. Starting to wake up a little bit here. It's Dame time now. It's Dame time. He better come out and score at least another 10 in this fourth quarter. 11 assists now for Dame. And Covington with 10 rebounds. Let's look at these field goal percentages as well. Toronto only scored 10 points in the third and went 0 for 12 from downtown in the quarter. Ooh, after I talked them up so much at halftime, right, Gideon? Man, they were shooting almost 50% from three-point land at halftime, and then now they're down to 28.6%. Whew! Whew! That's terrible. That is terrible. And Portland's not shooting much better at the three-point line, honestly. They're not shooting any better. They're only 26.9% at the three-point line. So both teams hardly shooting. 1 for every 3 three-pointer that they shoot is going in. So kind of a tough game three-point-wise for both teams here now. Field goal-wise, 46%, almost 47% for Portland. and almost 42% for Toronto. So still pretty close there, field goal percentage wise. So just some good stops. And let's see, turnovers 5, 8. So pretty close in every other matchup, really. So let's go. Here we go, boys and girls. Tough shot by Portland. Simons just threw up something wacky. And Cantor able to get the offensive rebound here, working on Johnson. Kicks it back to Simons for another 3. Hey, he got one to go. Simons able to hit a 3 finally here. Nice work by Simons. So it's a 10-point lead now by the Blazers. Able to switch this around. Siakam out to Johnson for 3. He hits one right back. Nobody decided to close out on Stanley Johnson there. They just gave him all type of room, all type of time, and he hit it. He's a professional basketball player. McCollum over to Carmelo, who's having a tough game. Carmelo can't get it to go. Cantor with the good offensive box out gets it tipped off Toronto. Portland with another chance here on the possession. Simons inbounds it to Carmelo. Carmelo on the left block. He's going to do another jump shot by Melo. He's able to get that one to go. Melo with his nice little jump shot. He didn't do his turnaround jump shot. He's just doing a regular just face-up jump shot. So that's not normal by Carmelo there. Siakam looking for screens here. Siakam gets fouled by Derrick Jones Jr. I think I'd read that Derrick Jones Jr. changed his jersey number as well. I think he's number 5 now instead of 55, if I am correct. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen his jersey. I'm trying to look for it right now. So it was a turnover by Portland there. Yeah, he is 5 now instead of 55. Siakam with the ball against Derrick Jones Jr. Siakam posts it up off the backboard, not able to go, but Derrick Jones Jr. with the foul. It looked like he got whacked right in the nose. Siakam going to the free throw line, shooting 2, it looks like. That's what I'm guessing here. Toronto, you think Dame can win MVP? If they win a chip, sure. He needs more 40-point, 15-assist games. And the Blazers need to be top 3 seeded in order for Dame to win MVP. That's what we need. In order for Dame to get MVP, he needs at least 5 to 6 more games with 40 points and 12 assists, and Blazers have to finish within the top 3. That would be my just the limit, just to be even in the conversation there. Siakam hits both from the free throw line there, making this a 7-point game. Simons brings the ball up here. Simons gets a screen from Cantor over the left side to Derrick Jones Jr. for 3. Long bomb for Derrick Jones Jr. Nails it from the corner. Great shot by DJJ. Over to Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood for the Toronto Raptors. Gets it over to Johnson. Johnson back over to Boucher. Boucher to Flynn. Flynn with the shot. Good contest by Carmelo. Cantor can't handle the rebound. Boucher able to put it back in. Good rebound and put back by Boucher. Simons with the ball now. We got about 9 minutes and 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Simons with the ball working on Johnson. Simons with the free throw line shot, able to nail that one in there. Great shot by Simons there. Stanley Johnson with the ball gets it over to Siakam. Siakam at the perimeter. Siakam lots of room. Gets it over to Johnson, who almost loses it out of bounds. Siakam thought he was just going to barrel it into Cantor. Offensive foul maybe? I don't know how that was a foul on Cantor. Stanley Johnson literally ran right into Cantor, and Cantor's just like. So I'm not sure how that was a foul. they can call that on Cantor. But okay, whatever you say, refs. Whatever you say. Flynn inbounding it here. Flynn inbounds to Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood. Back over to Flynn, who gives it to Siakam. Siakam working on Derrick Jones Jr. Gets it over to Johnson. Johnson to Boucher for three. Tough shot. Able to get it to go. Boucher with the three-point shot from the corner. Bobby Boucher hits the three. He's a monster. You got to watch out for Boucher. Simons with the ball now, working on Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood should be able to strip the ball from Simons, honestly. Simons with the little floater gets it in there. All right, Simons. All right. All right, Simons. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Let's get it. Siakam with the ball now. Siakam kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson, lots of time, lots of room. They're going to let him shoot it. Guess what? He hit it down again. Somebody's got to close out on this boy. They're just going to let this boy shoot from three-point land. He's going to knock him down. Oh, my goodness. Carmelo with the ball here. Carmelo goes right side, working on Flynn. Carmelo going to do a turnaround jump shot. And airballed it. Cantor tries to big boy it. Rebound. Puts it in. Big boy time. Cantor muscles it in there. I love Cantor. Cantor is a beast. Cantor is a big boy. Siakam in the paint. Good defense by Portland. Probably could have been a foul. CJ with the ball now. CJ on the left side floats it up. Off the backboard. 2 points and the foul. Baby, let's go. McCollum about to make this a 3-point play. Good job, McCollum there working on Boucher. Takes the contact, hits the shot, going to the line for another point. Let's go. Let's go. 10-point lead here for the Blazers. Looks like we're switching some people out here. McCollum had the ball. They took it away from him. He's got one free throw coming here. Looks like Covington's coming back in. Derrick Jones Jr. sitting down. Good little workout for Derrick Jones Jr. McCollum with the free throw. He hits that because this man is a robot from the free throw line. Good work there. It is the fourth quarter. I'm sorry, I did not change that. Oh my goodness, I swear. Fourth quarter. Thank you for letting me know. I forgot. Looks like a timeout now here. So we're going to get a chance to update the stats here. Thanks, Jose. I really do appreciate it, my man. I updated it now. We should be good. All right, so stats. All right, maybe we can talk about the game tomorrow as well. So, let's see here. Good little spread by Portland here. This game went fast. It did go fast, right? I feel like it was a pretty quick game here, which I'm not mad at all. 17 points by Lillard, leading the way for the Blazers. 16 points by McCollum. 16 points by Derrick Jones Jr. 13 points by Covington. 11 points by Powell. 10 points by Nurk. And by Cantor, 8 points by Anthony, and 7 points by Simon. So great work across the board. Really just spreading the points around here. No real clear player of the game, really. Dame with 11 assists. Great work there. 10 rebounds for Covington. Great work there. He had 4 blocks as well. If anything, Covington, I feel like, deserves player of the game here for me. He's just been on every 50-50. Ball, great defense, 4 blocks, obviously, 2 steals, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 13 points. Great work by Covington. Doing a great job. Mobile Gaming, JE, what's going on, man? How are you? You missed the whole game here, my guy. What's going on? For the Raptors here, did I update any of that? I don't think any of it needed updated. For the Raptors, 23 points for Siakam. 7 assists for Van Fleet still, and 9 rebounds for Boucher. Good work there. All right, let's look at tomorrow's games, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. Good. I forgot it was Saturday. It's Sunday, my guy. Blazers bench is stepping up, and Dame has played a smart game tonight. All those assists in the first quarter were very, very helpful. I expect at least 20 points a game from Lillard here, though, so we got some time. He's got to hit another shot or two here. All right, guys, for tomorrow's game, what should we broadcast? We got Indiana versus Washington. We got the Pelicans versus Boston. That might be a good game. It's on NBA TV as well. Dang it. All the games I'd like are on NBA TV tomorrow. Minnesota versus Brooklyn. Miami versus the Knicks. That might be a good game, guys. Miami and the Knicks after all the changes there. Toronto, Denver, Memphis, Houston, Dallas, Oklahoma City, Sacramento, and the Spurs. Cleveland, Utah. I can't do Utah games. Chicago and Golden State. That might be an okay game. And then Milwaukee and the Clippers. That's the game I wish I could do, Milwaukee and the Clippers, but it's on NBA TV. So, Miami and Knicks. I think Miami and Knicks might be a good game, dude. Suns won the Hornets. I know I wish I would have broadcasted it, J.E. It was an overtime game, of course. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that Miami-Knicks game might be a good game. So that's 5:30 tomorrow. That's a little earlier game, too. I like them a little earlier if I can. Yeah, I'm thinking Miami-Knicks. Haven't done a whole lot of Knicks games. Haven't done a whole lot of Miami games. I don't think I've done a single Miami game. So after all the trades and stuff, they got Oladipo now. Yeah, Miami Knicks. That sound good to you guys? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Miami Knicks tomorrow, guys. 5:30 Mountain Time, my time, 7:30 Eastern. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, 10-point game here. 98-108 here. Toronto with the ball. Rodney Hood gets fouled by Covington here. I need to change the time. It is definitely, we got more time than that. Stop, start, pause. Let's go. Rodney Hood at the free throw line, trying to shoot two here to cut into this lead a little bit. Rodney Hood makes the first one. Yeah, Knicks Heat. That should be good. I don't think I've done either one of the. I think maybe I did a Knicks game earlier in the year. I don't think I've done a Heat game, though, so it should be a good game. They're both pretty much the same record, and after the trade deadline, Heat have Oladipo now. Did the Knicks pick up anyone with the trade deadline? Butler versus Randall? Yeah, it should be good. So Hood hits both of them from the free throw line here. It's only an 8-point game, guys. It's still a game. McCollum with the ball now. McCollum at the perimeter, fakes Johnson out, tries to draw a foul. What have I been saying all night about McCollum, guys? What is it? What's terrible shot by McCollum? That's yep, that's what I was looking for. Terrible shot by McCollum. Yuck. Toronto with the ball here. Anunoby with it now. Gets it over to Van Fleet for three. Almost gets it to go. Dame with the rebound. Dame coming up the left side here. Dame. He needs a three-point bucket. Let's get a 20-piece at least for you here, Dame. Dame working on Siakam. Siakam with a great defense. Anunoby with the rebound. Gets it to Van Fleet. Van Fleet comes up the right side. Working on McCollum. He's going to toss it up off the backboard. 2 points there for Van Fleet. 6-point game, guys. This is still a game. This is lots of time left. 6 minutes left in this fourth quarter. It's our game to lose here. Portland with the ball. Over to Lillard. Lillard, come on, boy. Deep three-point shot for Lillard. Banks it in there. Great shot, Lillard. Just what I asked him for. I knew he could hit a three for me. 20 points now for Lillard. Bangs it from the perimeter. Three-point shot by Lillard. Looks like a turnover by Toronto on the other side. Looks like he traveled. If y'all, what? What are you talking about, J.E.? What are you talking about? 3 more beautiful people out there. Slap that like button for me. Let's hit at least 20 likes in this stream here. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Great pass. Looked like an offensive foul on Powell, though. So turnover for the Blazers here. 9-point lead for Portland. Toronto with the ball here. Did you see me YouTube video? I will look at it after the stream here, Zhang. I'll make sure and like your videos. Toronto with the ball now. Anunoby with it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Working on Carmelo. Gets it over to the left side to Gary Trent Jr. over to Van Fleet. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Van Fleet puts it up. Good defense. Gets the pro bounce for Van Fleet. 2 points there for him. Chucks one up with 3 seconds on the shot clock. And that helps him out. Dame with the ball now, working on Van Fleet. Dame gets a screen from Carmelo over to Covington. Covington, he kicks it out. Dame tries to save it here. And it looks like a travel on Portland here. It's a turnover. Whatever it is, Portland with the turnover. Toronto with the chance. We got about 4.5 left in this fourth quarter here. LeBron, were you happy when you hit 1K subs? Hell yeah, I bet he was. Nah, not yet. Mobile gaming, it'll be a little while. Of course, I wouldn't be at 1K if I wasn't for all you guys. I appreciate y'all for helping me. Of course, LeBron. Of course, LeBron. If one of us succeeds, we all succeed, right? So we want a success for anyone. Anyone trying to grow their channel or have content, let's go, guys. Let's help each other out. That's what community's for. We want to lift each other up. We want to help each other out. If you got videos, if you got content, if you got ideas, if you want to do collaboration, anything like that, let us know. Hit me up in the DMs. Hit LeBron up in the DMs. Let us know. I mean, I will do anything I can to help you guys out. I'm sure LeBron will do anything he can with any ideas or anything as well. Yeah, we're a community, and that's what communities do. We rise together, and it's not just about one single person. It's about all of us together, working together. So that's what we're going for here. We're a team, just like the Blazers, just like the Toronto Raptors here. We got to work together to win, and that's what we're doing here. All right, it looks like Siakam went 1 for 2 at the line there, shooting 2, and Dame gets fouled on the other side here. No problem, bro. We got you. That's why I'm a fan, my man. You're absolutely right. Yeah, let's go. My guy T Money, do you still play Fortnite? I haven't played this new season at all. I haven't played it at all. I'm kind of over Fortnite. I'm just not very good at the game, honestly. Like it's cool. If there wasn't the building, I would like it a lot more. But it's just not my thing. I don't find it fun, unfortunately. Right? I tried, but I don't know. I have a lot more fun playing Cold War, honestly. Nurk with the block on Siakam. Nurk able to get the loose ball here. I don't know what's going on. We're playing Globetrotter basketball around here. I don't know what's going on. We got about 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter here. 6-point game. It's still anybody's game. It really could be anybody's game. This is still plenty of time for someone to come back, for Toronto to come back here. Yo, Zang and Mobile Gaming, once you guys get to 100 and T-Money and me get to 1K, want to do an NBA YouTube podcast together. That'd be pretty cool. Kyle Lowry left the Raptors. He's sitting on the bench right now. Yeah, he's going somewhere. It's decent. If you want to play, man, we can. I could add you. All right. I came 500th in daily cups every day in Season 2, Chapter 2. All right, maybe. Maybe I haven't updated it or anything like that. I'm gonna do some gaming after this. My son wants to play some Cold War after dinner, so I gotta go feed him dinner and stuff. We're gonna do tacos tonight. Taco Sunday. That doesn't ring as well as Taco Tuesday, right? Gonna make some tacos for him and me. We're gonna eat. Play a little bit with him before he goes to bed because he's got school tomorrow, and I'm gonna get on stream and play something. I don't know, probably some Cold War. Maybe I'll update Fortnite. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay, bet, which is like 1K money. Really, that's not bad. Real tacos, not Taco Bell. Real tacos. Yeah, I got the hamburger ready to cook up in the frying pan. Put some seasoning in that bad boy. I wish I had some veggies. I haven't went shopping this week yet, so I don't have any like onions or lettuce. I got some refried beans. I got some cheese. I don't even think I have sour cream. I need some sour cream. Might have to use ranch as a substitute. I don't know. You get creative when you don't got much groceries, right? Give me your username. I'm trying to remember what my username is even on Fortnite. I think it's Team Money. It's probably got to update. Let me see. Let me pull up my Epic right now. Epic Game Launcher. Tacos. Who is your favorite NBA commentator? I don't know if I have a favorite commentator. The person that kind of inspired me to do this was Roca. If you guys like Golden State games, I think Call Me Roca is another streamer that does this same thing. He's who I watched before I started doing this and kind of inspired me to do this. So Call Me Roca. Yeah, he's a great channel as well. Of course, Team Money, right? It's me now for sure. 2021 is going by so quickly. It is definitely going by quickly here. Let's see my username. I got lots of requests here. Looks like it is T_money33. I'm not sure if it's a 0 or not though. So. I don't know if it'll give me a link or anything like that, but then my Xbox is loaded that way as well. Like that. Alright, let's switch it back here. Get distracted. Alright, that's going to update the stats. Alright, looks like we're going to the free throw line for the Raptors maybe here. Dame with the 20 piece. Lillard, 11-10, that's still the same. Siakam, 24 points. 7, and Anobi with 9 rebounds, 9, so multiple. Save. Looks like another quick timeout. All right, whatever. Mine is okay. My favorite commentator is Team Money. Oh, thank you so much. If you guys are in here and you're enjoying the stream, please do me a huge favor right now. Slap that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being in here, spending your Sunday evening here with us. I just appreciate each and every one of you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I just got your friend request there. Added you there, so thank you. I'll have to update it there. 2 more likes to hit 20 likes, guys. Let's go ahead and get it there. I know you can do it. I really appreciate you guys so much here. I was even thinking about, I've never played Minecraft on my PC before, but I know my son would like to do that as well. So maybe I'll start a Minecraft server as well. I'm not huge on Minecraft, but if I get a lot of interest in that, maybe we'll do that also, because I haven't played it a lot. I don't know a whole lot about it. My son's a lot more into that than me. Stupid foul by Rocco. They trying to decide if it's a 3-point free throw or 3 free throws or 2. Mine is between Mike Breen and Kevin Harlan. Oh, Kevin Harlan is a great commentator. Yes, I really like him as well. Yeah, I could get you your first dub. I've got dubs before in trios, duos, squads. I've never got a solo win. 12 years, still strong. Goated. Get it. Minecraft hella fun? I don't know about all that. But if we get enough people interested, I'd definitely be down to do a Minecraft stream or something like that as well. So it just depends on the interest there. One more of you beautiful people out there, slap that like button for me. We're so close to 20 likes, guys. One more of you guys out there got to slap that for me. I really would appreciate it. Thank you so much. We got about 3.5 minutes left in this fourth quarter, and Boucher hits 2 of the free throws there. So it is only a 5-point game, 4-point game, excuse me. Dame with the ball. Dame over to Covington. Covington gets it to Nurk. Nurk, he get in. No good by Nurk there. And Siakam with the ball. This is still a game, guys. Siakam over to Anunoby. Anunoby with the offensive foul. Just no, he played that one so hard. That is funny. That is funny. Anunoby working the post on Dame, and Dame sells the offensive foul on Anunoby. Way to get the turnover there. Dame over to Covington. Covington at the perimeter here. Gets it over to Nurk. Nurk the handoff to Dame for three. Off the front iron. Can't get it to go. And Toronto with the ball. Siakam here working on Powell. Gets it over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet on the perimeter here. Van Fleet got about 10 seconds on the shot clock here. We're having some congestion here on the stream here. Sorry if it's lagging behind. Van Fleet strokes the three-pointer, guys. It is a 1-point game. What is going on here? And of course, this is when my stream is deciding to like lag out. I don't know what's going on. 1-point lead by Portland here. Nurk with the ball. Nurk over to McCollum. Nurk jump shot. Hey, McCollum comes through, gets a little jumper for two there, and McCollum gets it. Van Fleet with the ball here. Why is my stream like lagging? Come on, don't do that to me. Siakam with the ball, kicks it out to Boucher for three. Boucher off the front iron, almost got that one to go. And Portland with the ball. We got about a minute and 40 seconds left here, guys. I ate tacos. Tacos. I ate Chinese food for my dinner. Nice. I love Chinese food. Tell me when you want to play and I'll get on. All right, J.E. It'll be later. It'll be later tonight. Anunoby with the foul on Dame there. He's upset about that one. Oh, it's Johnson. Excuse me. Stanley Johnson with the foul on Dame when Dame's trying to drive to the hoop. It looks like Dame's going to the free throw line, perhaps. They may be in the penalty. Maybe in the penalty here, guys. This is way too close. One more of you beautiful people out there, please slap that like button for me. Let's hit 20 likes, guys. Let's do it. McCollum with the ball here. McCollum, he's going to take it in, float it up, rolls around. 2 points for McCollum. He's coming strong for us in the fourth quarter here. Finally, McCollum able to get some shots to come down for us here. Those are big shots there for McCollum. Johnson looks like he was fouled about 9 times on the way to the hoop. They're going to get 2 points and the foul. I believe it's continuation. It looks like it should be continuation. Nurk hit him about 17 times going to the paint. I think he was trying to stop the continuation. So 2 free throws here for Johnson. First one bounces in there. Second shot coming up. Kings have a cool team. Yeah, Kings do have a cool team. 10 Nord. I don't got a mic though. Okay, see you gonna tank. So he misses the second one there. 4 points. Portland lead here. About 50 seconds left in this fourth quarter, guys. Getting close. Let's not choke here, Portland. So you gotta talk. That's fine, J.E. I don't mind talking, obviously. McCollum with the ball. Floats it up. Tough shot. Bounces all around. Goes in there. McCollum shaking it around. 2 points and the foul. Going to the line for a 3-point play here. McCollum feeling real all sort of in himself there. Gets the pro bounce. Takes about 6 bounces on the rim there. And goes in for the 3-point play here. So CJ coming strong in the fourth quarter here for us. Nails the 3-point play, the free throw there. Autocorrect, my guy. Timeout. We got about 44 seconds left in this fourth quarter, guys. It is a 7-point game. I think this one's pretty much GG's. Whew, that was close because they cut that to 1. I was shaking. I was thinking I was going to have to put my hater shades back on. Uruguay, come on, Blazers. Let's close this one. Yes, let's close it out. One more of you beautiful people out there, slap that like button for me, please. Let's get to 20 likes here. We're so close. We had 10 likes before the game even started here. Come on. Let's hit 20 likes before the end of the stream here. That's all I'm asking. I'm lagging. I know. I don't know what the issue is, why my internet all of a sudden Like, it was great for 3 quarters and a half, and then the last bit of the fourth quarter decides that it wants to lag. I don't understand it. I really don't, because I pay quite a bit of money for fast internet here, and I don't know. I may just have to go strictly to streaming my NBA streams off of YouTube, because I am using Restream to stream it on Twitch and YouTube. I might have to go just to YouTube just to cut down on the congestion there. Jose, I just said they hit a buzzer beater. Chill. They're not going anywhere, bro. The Kings need a small forward or power forward. They need a lot of things. Blazers on a 7-1 run. Ooh, it's a good thing. CJ coming up clutch. About time he came up clutch for us here. He was been disappointing me all game. So CJ leading the pack there, 23 points, helping us out. We got 44 seconds in this fourth quarter. Van Fleet smacked away by CJ. Good block by CJ. Van Fleet tries to just run it in and flip it up. No good. CJ with a great defense there. And inbounding Toronto. Toronto with the ball over to Van Fleet on the corner. Oh, looks for the foul. Gets fouled on the three-point shot. Derrick Jones Jr. fell for the pump fake. And Van Fleet going to the line for a 3. So, still time, guys. Still time for something wild and crazy to happen. Anything could happen here. It is still anybody's game. 35 seconds left. Van Fleet at the line shooting 3. I'm just going to put those on there because he is pretty automatic. Obviously, Portland's going to try and run the clock down as much as they can. Not a lot of big trades in March, for sure. Should I do jersey swaps? Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Jersey swaps are cool. Or alpha teams, or like best matchups or something like that, you know, with current players. Oh, Van Fleet misses one of the free throws there. I thought that was on a 3-point shot that Van Fleet had, honestly. So I thought he was getting 3 shots. Evidently, he was only getting 2. You should do a Suns game. I know, I want to do a Suns game. For sure. I can't believe Van Fleet missed that second free throw. That's kind of wild. So, jump ball. We got about 33 seconds left in the fourth here. Van Fleet missed the second free throw. Now they're going to have a jump ball after Powell got the rebound from the miss. So, this could go to anybody still. There's still plenty of time for something wild and crazy to happen here, guys. Powell and Van Fleet going. Powell should get this rebound, this tip pretty easily. All right, come on, just jump for the ball here. Powell tips it out. Toronto gets the... Oh, it hit the bottom of Siakam's shoe. Siakam got the tip, tried to hit it off of Portland, falling out of bounds, and it bounced back off his shoe. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Oh, he did it too late. He did it too late. He stepped out of bounds too late. Siakam had the right idea, but he bounced off a Dame after he'd already stepped out of bounds. I don't know what the heck. I don't know why. Why? There's no need to review it. He stepped out of bounds and then tossed the ball. T-Money hasn't used his hater shades. Oh, I did earlier. He did. Yeah, I had him on. We were down. We were down 10 points there, J.E. So, yeah, that's definitely out. Definitely out. They're going to... I don't know why they're even going to challenge this. Siakam knew he was out. So, Siakam had 2 Blazers there to bounce that ball off of, and he just did it a half a second too late after he had already stepped out of bounds. Is it cold in Philly? Probably. Are you going to do a Fortnite after the stream or no? I have to go make some dinner for me and my son. So I'm gonna go make some tacos, eat some dinner, and then me and my son are probably gonna play a couple matches of Call of Duty before he has to go to bed. So I don't know if I'm gonna stream that or not, but I'm gonna be on later. So like in an hour and a half, 2 hours, about 9:30, I will be back on my time. So it's almost 7:30 my time. So in about 2 hours, I'll be back on, and I'll be streaming something. And if people are on and want to play something, I'll play that. Have a good night, Team Money. All right, LeBron, you off? Thanks for stopping in, dudes. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. I have Minecraft. That's awesome, Zang. That is awesome. Powell at the free throw line. Misses the free throw. Tough shot here. Trying to seal this baby up. Powell shooting 2. Missed the first one. 26.4 seconds to go. Misses both free throws. That's tough. So he misses both of those at the free throw line. 5-point lead by Portland here, and Toronto has the ball. So, still something could happen. I mean, that's tough, missing both the free throws there. That is tough. In and out on that second free throw. And Powell is upset at himself. He ripped his jersey. He's upset about not hitting that free throw there. He just manned that jersey there. And he wanted to hit at least one of those free throws. And he missed them both. Missed them both there. All right. So 9:30 over there is 8:30 here. You're right. Yes. Yes, J.E. About 8:30 your time. So 8:30, 9 o'clock, I should be back on your time there, J.E. And if you're on, we can play some Fortnite. I'll play some squads or some trios or something with you, bro. Bashow. Sixers still number 1 in the East there. 32 out of 14. Nets 31-15. So Sixers still doing a good job over there in the East. We got about 30. Trying to see how much time we got left here. 25 seconds. Toronto with the ball. Van Fleet flips it in. 2 points there. Quick 2 shots. I mean, a quick 2 points there. And Toronto looking for a turnover. McCollum over to Dame. They got to foul him. CJ over to Powell. And they foul Powell again. So Powell going back to the free throw line. Shooting 2. He better not miss any more. He better not miss any more free throws here. Can you be a Laker fan? I mean, I could be. I am a fan of the Lakers. They're just not my favorite team. Who would win, Blazers or Suns? Oof. Suns right now are cooking. Suns are looking real good. But I always have faith in my Blazers. J.E., you know this. Powell hits the first one there. Makes this a 4-point game. That's 2 possessions. That's all he needed to do was hit that first one. Second shot coming. He hits them both at the line there. He does not miss another one. No way, no way. We got 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's a 5-point game. I think this one is a GG. Siakam over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet. He's trying to work his way in. Van Fleet over to Siakam. Siakam. He's just going to take it in. Tries to get the and one. He thought he had contact. Easy 2 points for Siakam there. And Portland ball still. Almost got tipped away. Almost got tipped away. So it is a 3-point game. 3-point game. Van Fleet almost had that. Oof. Oof. He almost had that. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if he stepped out before he passed that. 5.4 seconds to go, guys. Woo. Ooh, it's only a 3-point game. I mean, if they got a turnover and tossed it up, it could still happen. I mean, it could still happen. Do you think Suns are a contender for the championship? I do. I do. I think if the Lakers don't come back healthy, the Suns definitely have a good chance of going far in the playoffs. So Suns are a good team. They got lots of talent, and they lots of skill over there. Wait, Money, are you streaming on YouTube too? Yes, I am. TTV, I definitely am streaming on YouTube also. That's usually where I do most of my NBA streams. Who do you think will be champions this year? Well, I think the Nets have stacked their deck pretty good, so I think the Nets have the highest percentage chance. If you're going off odds, I think the Nets have the highest odds of winning the championship. Nets versus a healthy... 5.9 seconds. It is Portland ball. I think that's pretty much GG. I think if it's a healthy Lakers team, Lakers have a chance. 20 likes. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for slapping that like button for me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Paul should be MVP because every team he goes to, that team wins or are in the playoff. Chris Paul, yeah, he's an all-star. He's a Hall of Famer, dude. Like, Chris Paul is one of the GOAT point guards for sure. I really like Chris Paul. So 5.9 seconds left in this, guys. 3-point lead. It is Toronto to lose here because Portland has the ball. They're either going to have to foul quickly, they're going to have to get a turnover and shoot it and make it for OT. That's the only two scenarios here for Toronto. Yes, J.E., what's up? What is up, good sir? Here we go. Who do you want to meet in real life? I'd love to meet Dame. I think Dame is amazing. I think he has got a lot of charisma, and he's a hustler, and, you know, I just like everything about Dame. That's why he's my favorite. I went to Oregon and met Lillard. That's awesome, dude. All right. Anthony going to be inbounding it here. Anthony, don't mess up, Anthony. Gets it over to Dame. Dame in the paint. He's going to the free throw line. They fouled him real quick. So 4.8 seconds left now. Dame going to the free throw line. Let's go, OT. Let's go. I wish, dude. I would love some OT. I went to Oregon and met Lillard. That's awesome. I wish I could meet Lillard. Lillard is amazing. So Lillard hits the first one. That makes it a 2-possession game. Going for another one here. 2 free throws for Dame. Hits them both. Clutch free throws to make it a 5-point game here, guys. Van Fleet having to chuck it in. Van Fleet out of bounds. 0.9 seconds now. This is pretty much GG's. I would want to meet Nurk. I'm 5'5". As a 20-year man, yeah, Nurk is a big boy. Dame might choke. No way. No choking from Dame. What about Aldridge? Nah, hard pass on Aldridge. I even thought about destroying my Aldridge jersey after hearing he went to Brooklyn, man. Like, that just doesn't sit well with me, right? All right. 5-point win for the Portland Trailblazers, guys. We got a W. Finally got us a W on stream here. Man, I swear, I think the last 2 Blazer games I streamed were both big L's, and they kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. So big W for Portland here to beat the Toronto Raptors here, even though Toronto's not doing so good now. We'll take it. We'll take the win. We're going to do Miami versus the Knicks tomorrow, guys. Miami versus the Knicks. It's at 5:30 Mountain Time, 7:30 Eastern. That's the game for tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for the stream. I really appreciate you guys. 20 likes. I really do appreciate it all. Go Blazers. Thanks, T. No problem. You're a great. I appreciate it. What do you think about LaMarcus and the Nets? I feel like that's kind of a dirtbag move by him. I think he's just trying to go for a ring, and then I burn it. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not, it doesn't sit right with me. Aldridge abandoned our Blazers to go to the Spurs because he thought it would be an easy championship. And then once he got there, he hated it. And then Popovich convinced him to stay, and he just went down more. And now he's going to go ride Kurt Tells over on Brooklyn and try to get an easy chip there. Like, ugh. Great game. Thank you, Team Millie. Thank you, Lion Wings. I really appreciate it. See you, my man. All right. Good night as well. Good game. Bye, Team Money. Thanks, Zang. I really appreciate it. Have a good dinner. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Like I said, if you guys are still on in a couple hours, I will be streaming some Call of Duty or Fortnite or something with streamers if you're or with other people if you're on. So if I'm on, come and say hello. It's probably going to be on Twitch. So if you're not following my Twitch, please go follow my Twitch so you know when I go live there. That's my Twitch tag there. If you're not following me on there, I don't think I'll restream it on YouTube. I'm trying to keep this YouTube channel a little more GPG rated. So when I play games, I tend to swear a little bit more and be a little more verbally aggressive, just with myself. Just yeah. So. Follow me on Twitch for gaming streams, and then NBA stuff is primarily going to be on YouTube here. Thanks for the stream, man. Thanks, JE. We'll see you here real soon in a couple hours if you're still down to play some Fortnite, bro. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I really appreciate you guys. Hope you have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow with the Heat versus the Knicks. All right. See you later. Yes.